Good! Numbing. Hello, YouTube. Hope you're all doing well. We're back with Atelier Shallie. Last time we left off, we took down the Lord of Water, which was kind of funny because they built up like it was like the most terrifying, most powerful Lord of all. That was like 10 times more powerful than the Lord of Fire and made Wilbur get all anxious. And then we had an infinitely easier time fighting it than any other Lord across the trilogy. Is anyone, man? It's any time for Robbie P5 for me. Yeah, it's wild that you're, like, playing Persona 5, considering you're, like, Persona 5's biggest hater. Like, what brought that on? Like, every time I see that, I'm like, are you okay? So I hope you're doing well. And for those who don't know, I am a glimmer unwell. It's literally, like, I caught a cold, like, Saturday. Got hit with it kind of bad on Sunday. And I've been, like, recovering since. So, like, Monday, like, I did the Metaphor stream. We didn't do, like, the full 6 hours. But we did 5 hours, and that was fine. Like, I'm still a little, today. But I wanted to play more Shallie, so here we are. I'm gonna have to kind of, like, just tank it, though, regardless of how I feel. Because Nod Cry is literally tomorrow. But yeah, last time we played this game, we beat the Lord of Water. And if I remember rightly, we're heading off to look for fucking Keith. Yeah, I need to do work Ral gave me while waiting for results of the water source survey. The job is finding Keith. We don't have many clues, we need to gather some info first. Whilst Wilbur was making progress contacting the Lord of Water, Sol was investigating Keith. Let's go to the far village to gather information. Oh, I've got some quests to do. What quests did I pick up before we go? Because we can do them. I forgot what the quick button is for quests. No, I'll just do this, screw it. Actually, we can just clean this up as we go. It could be our warm-up anyway. Oh, everything that we can fight here can apply to a quest. Hell yeah. And alright, because we're not in, like, the late game dungeons, we're back to getting, like, 0 experience. Hell element, oh my goodness. Shit! But I am going to be trying to push. Like, we're going to be busy the rest of this week with Genshin. For a reason, trying to plat P5. Yeah, that's, like, wild. I mean, I got really close. I just had to do one more playthrough, and it was just like, oh, do I really want to do another full playthrough of this game yet? I'll do it later, and then never got around to it. So, like, I've been, like, 2 trophies off the platinum of base P5 for, like, forever. So we're in the same pairs. But as long as you're doing alright. But, yeah, sorry, I got off track for a second. Even though it's going to be Genshin for the rest of the week, we're going to be playing, like, minus, like, Metaphor Monday. We're going to be playing basically only Shallie next week, because I'm going to do everything my damnedest to try and get this done before the week commencing the Monday the 22nd. Because, to give you a heads up for what that schedule is going to look like, on Monday the 22nd is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, on the 23rd is Silent Hill F, on the 24th is Honkai Star Rail, on the 25th will probably be more Silent Hill F, and then on the 26th is Atelier Res Lorena. I want my schedule to be clean. I want my schedule to be clean as a whistle right before that comes out, so I can just hop in and play them. I'm going to turn my heads up a little bit because it feels kind of quiet to me. I'm trying to, I've been messing with the volume a little bit recently to try and get like a more natural kind of balance. Because if I turn it up too much, it starts to peak because of just how the PS5 registers voice audio, which is annoying. But if I have it too low, obviously you guys can't really hear me over the game well, so it's trying to find like a sweet spot. Because like, I know you guys can't see it, but there's literally a adjust mic level setting. And like, if I know you guys can't see this, but it's currently like a third of the way up the bar. But I used to have it halfway up the bar, which is about here. I've tried it. I'll try it one lower than half. See what that's like. Hey, that contributes to the quest. Awesome. And Metaphor Monday, for those who are like keeping up with that, we are approaching the end of the game. It very much feels like we're like near the last story arc of that game now. And I'm loving it. Metaphor genuinely might be like a top 3 Atlas game. If they nail the ending with it, it might be like top 2, maybe even like arguably the best one. It's kind of insane what they accomplished with Metaphor. Like, to give you a heads up of like how high I think of it, I kind of prefer it over Strange Journey. Like, it's that good. Like, Metaphor is phenomenal once you get into the rhythm of it. Like, I've played a lot of Atlas. I haven't played everything. Like, I haven't played Jack Bros. I haven't played Devil Kids. I haven't played Catherine Full Body. But Metaphor's fucking special, dude. Like, it's hard to, like... I'm still in SMT5, but I'm not the Atlas guide. Yeah, no, I get it. But, like, it's hard to, like... If you... Like, because Metaphor is just enough of an SMT game that it's, like, one of the best SMT games in the series. But it's also just enough of a Persona game that it's, like, one of the best Persona games. Like, it's got the calendar system and, like, the balancing, like... how you handle your days, like the Persona system, but it's the most refined version of it I've ever fucking seen. And the biggest reason why it works so well is that unlike the Persona games with the calendar system, it's not stretching out its plot over the course of a in-game year. The story is going exactly as long as they're prepared to let it go on for. They're not dragging anything out or making anything last longer. Some of the story arcs in Metaphor are tiny, because they just do what they want to do and then stop it when they think it's enough and then go on to the next one. So it's got a much better pacing. But it incorporates all of the Shin Megami Tensei combat mechanics. You know, like the combat system that I love to death, the press turn system. I think what it was called for a second yet. But then added extra layers to it to still make it its own, whilst just adding more layers to the strategy with the job system, or the archetype system as they call it. Like, it's kind of, like, really insanely impressive what they've managed to accomplish with Metaphor. But at the same time, it's also not that surprising when you consider Metaphor is built off the, like, 30-year legacy... Well, 40-year, sorry, legacy of Atlas's games. The whole point of Metaphor is to be a celebration of everything in the legacy, so they clearly went through everything in Atlas's legacy and looked at what every single game they've made did right and did wrong. Learned from all of them and put it into Metaphor to make it this ultimate Atlas game. Yeah, they're going to have some nostalgia bias and some slight preferences here and there, which is why I say it's like top 3, maybe top 2. But on like a technical level, yeah, no, Metaphor's kind of insane. What Atlas managed to get out of it. Like, it's the best of Atlas put together into one big game. And the fact that even beyond all of that, it's still entirely original for Atlas, because it's the first time they've done a dedicated fantasy game. It's not a post-apocalyptic fantasy like Shin Megami Tensei. It's not a modern slice-of-life fantasy like Persona. It's not a sci-fi like Digital Devil. You know, it's not a costume drama World War II Raido. You know, like, it's not any of these things. It's dedicated traditional fantasy game with Atlas in it. Like, I feel like the two... Like, obviously, I have a personal preference for SMT3, but ignoring my personal preference and just going by sheer merit of game, I think the only game that, like, is probably better than Metaphor is Shin Megami Tensei 4. And that's just because SMT4 is lightning in a bottle. That game is kind of hard to even get close to beating. But even I'm prepared to, like, acknowledge that, like, Metaphor is, like, right up there with it. Like, it's insanely good. It's a slow burn, sure, but once you get into the groove of it, like, Metaphor just keeps delivering. And because I've been going in blind, I don't actually know exactly how much is left. But we, quote-unquote, like those who missed it, slight spoilers, we quote-unquote murdered the main villain by stabbing him through the chest. But we found out that his necromancer that we thought we killed in Chapter 1 was still alive. And although Louise didn't need to be necromanced back to life, we apparently missed his heart enough that the necromancer could just fix the fucking flesh in between by using his necromancy bullshit. So Louise Guillaburn is still fucking out there. But Louise, by stealing the weapon that we used to kill him, a weapon that breaches the king's magic, which makes everyone involved in the king's tournament mortal again, Luis taunted the very king that he murdered, who's now the moon watching over the tournament, and saying, hey, I've got the weapon that undoes all your magic, so you might as well get rid of all your magic, otherwise I will just win and become king, because I will kill everyone. The king went, alright, bet, disabled it. Luis tried to kill both second and third place, which is Rella and ourselves. Rella resisted and fought back, but revealed herself to actually be the reason why the prince is dying in the first place, the prince that we're trying to save. We had to kill Rella to save the prince, but now it's literally all the other competitors are like sort of kind of not really involved in this race for the throne anymore. It's just me versus Luis to become the king of the land, and it's just like, oh, we're getting there. And I love Luis as a villain. Luis is I know this is going to be a big fucking, like, hot take to have, but I genuinely think Luis is the best Atlas villain ever written. And I know that's a huge fucking take for people, and some people are going to disagree and whatnot, but for me, personally, something about the fact that, like, he is honest to a T of exactly what he plans to do, exactly how he plans to do it, but he has so much genuine confidence that he can back up with his skill that he's going to achieve it, that he sees no point and no reason to ever lie. To such an extent, he straight up tells you that if he had to lie to you to get what he wanted, then he wasn't worthy of his own ideals. So he won't. And I was just like, this fucking guy. Like, it's crazy you can have a main villain that you can directly trust to tell you the truth, because you know that he genuinely thinks that that's beneath him and something that he would never do. Because he'd see himself unworthy of his own beliefs, is unworthy of his own dream, and is unworthy of his own claim to the throne if he had to lie or misdirect or manipulate anyone to get there. He's just a bastard for the sake of the game. Like, he's ready, like, to fight and do whatever he needs to do. Like, what's the... I always forget, what's like the quick... There it is. Okay, we need to find another Azure Spirit. So I'll just leave and re-enter. I just want to get all the quest done before we go to Far Village and see if we can find... Keith. Oh, and the fact that in the last stream we had 2 major character deaths, it's just like, damn, like, they're not not prepared to like be nice and be like, oh yeah, but the heroes will find a way. So I was like, nah, bitch, I hope you liked Dell because he's gone. And it's cool that they took a character that I already really liked with Basilio and really, really enhanced his character by taking his brother from him. But enough spoiler talk. I'm sure there's some people who haven't played Metaphor and they don't want to hear it, but like, oh my god, like Metaphor's been such a journey. I love that game. Is that Harry? Oh, hello ladies, we meet again. Sure. Hi. I'm Harry. Do you know a man named Keithgriff? You're searching for Keith? Why? We have Wait, you know Keith? I've never directly spoken to him, but I have seen him before. Unfortunately, I haven't seen him around here. I see. More importantly, have you visited the Heaven's Vine? Heaven... No. What? How have you not heard of it? It's that enormous tower of blood sticking straight up into the sky. It's to the south of the town, beyond the cove. You should go there. Now, go! Wait a second, we're looking for Keith. It's okay, Lottie. We don't have any other clues. We can at least take a look. Huh? You seem like you've gained a lot of composure lately, Stera. And then we have to... I'd like to relax a little bit, thanks to you, Lottie. Are you selling anything I care about while I'm here? No. Okay, Harry, use us to the end. Alright, well, before we pop in there... Before we hop in there, yeah, let's go back, reset our items, turn in our quests and shizzle. And then, they said like plant tower, that looked like a flying plant fortress if I'm honest. So let's go turn these in. Cool. Heaven's Vine, the Drifting Cemetery. I'm also going to save before we proceed, just in case. Like, because like I've been on like reserve caution since like Ayesha. Because Ayesha had some moments where it's like, oh no, you need to actually like build your characters, otherwise you're not getting past this. Like, you know, like we got our ass kicked a couple times in Ayesha. But ever since Ayesha, I've been cautious, even though I haven't needed to since. Escher and Logi, I was on top of it the whole game through. Shallie, so far, I've been on top of it the whole way through. And I'm like, I'm just waiting for, you know, the moment where, like, I stumble upon a boss that expects me to have, like, turbo-built my characters and then rips my head off as a result. Like, it feels like prior to... Oh, no, I'll say Lydian Suli was, like, the first time I really noticed, like, the games as a whole start to get a bit easier. So I'd say, like, prior to Lydian Suli, it feels like every, like, Atelier game, especially in the classic games, have the moment where if you haven't built your characters, you aren't proceeding. Like, I felt like starting with Lydian Suli, you could kind of get away with just kind of doing, not the bare minimum, but not doing as much, and the game would kind of coast you through on normal. And then obviously, like, the Riser games aren't too difficult. Yumiya really isn't difficult at all. Like, they've got easier. Sophie 2 is pretty fucking hard, but also a lot of that difficulty is where it is adjustable with its difficulty options. Oh, that's it. That's the area. That's the drifting cemetery. What the fuck? I'm also curious, like, if Res Lorena will be more like, because it's the same devs as Sophie 2, whether Res Lorena will be more difficult, or whether it will be more like a kind of coast your way through kind of game. This is the Heaven's Vine? Oh, it's amazing! Are we supposed to climb this? I wonder how far it goes. Probably to Ender Sky. Hey, what is it? Is it okay if I just fly up? Hey, wait up, don't ignore me! You know what this reminds me of? This is the Bramble Bush levels from Donkey Kong Country. Just without the, turbo relaxing music. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, they died before Wilbur got to do her thing. Also, one man, if you're still here, was Aisha originally a DLC character? In like before DX? Because it really feels like she is, with how powerful she is. Or is it just that they just really wanted you to have this super powerful character at this point? Because Aisha doesn't feel like balanced for this part of the game. She feels like an extra character that was added post-launch that's just bust the game open. Because she is really strong. Nope. Oh, she was actually just part of the game? Damn. Like, she feels like busted strong in this game. Well, poorly balanced, it might not be the correct word. It might be that they literally just wanted to have Aisha be really strong. It just seems like... It just seems crazy how strong she is. Like, it might be intentional that she's supposed to be, like, this strong. Which would make some degree of sense, considering, you know, she's been journeying with Keithgriff for fuck knows how long. You'd have thought she'd have picked up a couple of things, but, like, even, like, her basic it's like, look, come on. Like, that shouldn't do that much damage to everyone for, like, just a little bit of MP. When some of my best items don't do that. It's over-adjusted. Oh, I mean, heck, look at my active squad on the front line right this second. And we literally just swapped out Aisha. It's like, yeah, both Escher and Logi have been in the team since the moment we got them as well, because they're really fucking strong. Case in point, holy shit. Logi. I mean, I don't... because of, like, how many Atelier games I've played, having an Atelier game where it feels like I'm actually, like, really overpowered, I don't mind. Because if you, like... If they do remaster more of the classic games, which God I hope they do, you will see what I mean. You never feel overpowered. It doesn't matter how good you are. You never feel like you're on top of anything in the classic games. The closest you get is Pamela in Mana Khemia 1, but that's only if you figure out her Berserker talent. If you figure out that she gets a percentage attack boost based on how little health she has, and then start making it so you start the fight by getting her killed and then resurrecting her with 1 HP, So she always does like the absolute maximum percentage extra damage. Like Pamela destroys shit, but she's still technically balanced because, well, to get the most out of her, you have to have her at 1 HP. Bad character. But like it's kind of like refreshing after playing those games, which is like, I don't think there was a single time in any of the Iris games where I felt like I was dominating. I always felt like I was just barely enough to get by, you know? Like the Salberg games, like Marie's hard as fuck on the original PS1 version. It's insanely hard. Like, I didn't get the true ending. I got the I just barely passed ending in Marie 1, and I was like, you know, I think I'm good. Like, they are like, you don't appreciate how much better they made Marie Remake until you play Marie PS1, and you're like, oh wow, no, this game is hard. And not like hard because of balance, it's hard because most of the mechanics are really threadbare, but expects a lot out of you. Where they hadn't like really enhanced and improved anything yet. But they expect you to be a pro off rip, which is like a huge problem, because even now I wouldn't consider myself like a pro. And you can tell that they realize that, because Ellie is a lot easier of a game in Salberg, but it's still pretty fucking hard. Oh, this is amazing. Also, you can really see so far into the sea. Wait, I need some time to get used to the height. I look down. Shal, weren't you saying before that you wanted to fly? It's completely different to fly yourself and be in a really high place. Huh? Hey, what's that building? Why does it look like... Why does it look like a dark star? Jury. Yeah. It's probably the Castle of Mirages. Do you think Keithgriff's in there? How would we know? You should check. It's up to you to discover things on your own. And if there's something you want, you need to reach out and grab it yourself. You know what it actually looks like? It looks like a pixelated version of the thing the unknown god threw at Lumine and Aether at the start of Genshin. Or Asmodee, as we now know her name to be. Jury, that is so cool. Sounds like random guesswork to me, leaving things to chance. You shouldn't be one to talk. Use this. It's also kind of crazy, like, Aisha's as OP as she is, or at least feels as OP as she is, and then you, like, look at how much NP she has, and it's like, oh no, she can just kind of do all this shit for free, because her NP bar is so big. Like, she's in no danger of that being, like, compromised. And considering you get MP back by being on the back row, and you're swapping between characters so often in this game, it's like, no, she is very self-sufficient, and she just keeps on getting her shit back. Like, it's kind of genuinely mad. Like, how consistently effective... Like, she's maxed out again, her MP is full. She's more effective a party member than the characters that I've actually spent time building. I imagine she still, like, puts to the test if you go against, like, the game's super bosses and whatnot, but damn. Is it safe to say that, like, she's almost, like, not mandatory, but feels mandatory to have for the super bosses? Because I'd believe it. I wouldn't be surprised if most of the super bosses in this game is just Escher, Logi, and Ayesha carrying. And for the record, this isn't me criticizing. I kind of am loving the power fantasy because like I said, after like playing so many Atelier games where it feels like I've just barely been on the cusp of surviving, having an Atelier game where it feels like I'm dominating is so like, oh, like it feels like the training weights have come off, you know, like. Like, mechanically, this is satisfying after going through the whole trilogy. I can, however, not to like spin this into a negative, but I can, however, see quite clearly why they reworked and rebalanced things after this for like the Mysterious Saga, because I can see like this is almost slightly too much in the player's hand, and I can see it starting to get a little, if they carried on exactly like this, it'd start to get a little less interesting because it'd feel like you're always just winning, while Sophie taking the opportunity to kind of rebalance and rework a lot of things mechanically, so you can still be really powerful, but if you fuck around you'll find out, just does a lot. Oh, an automaton. I'm sure Al would be happy if you brought this to him. Robu, oh, I'm sorry. I mean, true, this is why I want to revisit Sophie 1, because now with a lot of more of, like, you know, me playing the entire franchise, I feel like it will be a very different experience. But one thing at a time. There's too much other shit coming out for me to do that immediately. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Root division and the sapling. Oh, I probably should have gone back to reset my items. Oh well. Actually, I don't need to really go back, do I? Doesn't your items reset if you just enter the ship? Or is that just you like dump all your things you picked up and you don't reset your items? I can't remember. Do you have to go back to town to reset your items in this game? It's been a couple weeks. Or can I reset it by just entering the ship? Because I know you like deposit all the things you picked up out of your bag when you enter the ship. Because like, why wouldn't you? But I might just do that, which would be appreciated. Because it's a long journey back home if I have to keep on going back. Been way longer for me. Well, that's fair. I thought you might remember just because I know you like this game a lot. Alright, level 49. I appreciate that, like, you know, however many chapters we are into the game now, fucking, hang on. 8 chapters in the game, well, more 7 chapters, because we started last chapter with it. They finally started letting the enemies just drop real experience, and not just everything drops 1 unless you do quests. I appreciate that they actually let you, you know, actually now give you a reason to fight enemies. Because that was part of the reason why I found the first half of this game so boring, that you had no real reason to fight anything. It was go solve a bunch of quests, then fight one thing to bank it all in, and then that was it. So I appreciate it in the second half of the game. Because I get why they did it. They didn't want you to get too OP. Whilst getting rid of the time limit, they had to figure out a way to make sure they could still somewhat control your progress. And so making it that your experience was directly tied to quests for most of the game, I get it. But in the same vein that I found it boring in Blue Reflection 1, I found it kind of boring here. So I'm glad that, like I said, in this second half, like, it's got way better with that. This game does actually, like, it reminds me a lot of Escher and Logi in the sense, like, Escher and Logi, I found the first half of that game just kind of like, but the second half really picked it up. I feel like it's the same sort of deal here. The second half of this game is picking it up a lot better. Okay, no, you do need to go back to town to reset it. Okay. Because there was a whole bunch of zeros I saw there. Let me just go do that and get my shit back. There, now it's all reset. So anything else I even want to, like, chuck in? Actually, no, better question. Is there anything new I can make that I want to make? Level 64! What's my alchemy level? Oh, my alchemy level 60. I'm actually not actually as far as I thought. I thought my alchemy level was like 50 something. I'm not actually as far away from that as I thought I was. You know what I do miss from Sophie 1 a lot? I miss that if your level wasn't like high enough for the thing, but close, you could still make it, but it was just weaker. Oh, okay. Like, it wasn't the end-all, be-all, like, solution, and sometimes it was better to just wait, but it was nice that you could do that, you know? Try that, because I need to keep that cost down anyway. Oh, wow, dead on. Let's make this SP medicine. I'll come back to that one because I was going to fire that up. Angel hair. Okay, I'm going to have to do some like cost management here because I also need like anything earth. Mementos, oh fuck. Mementos like the most boring part of the game for P5, but the only reason you're there, or the reason you're there is to do like the bare minimum so you know you can beat the game later. And beat up the Reaper, especially in base 5 when you can just make it catch a cold. But I mean, don't you just love the music? The blah blah da 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 da. Isn't that just the epitome of exciting music? That's it, revive, pep up, hit me, okay. Yeah, so auto-res, so this is the, that clock item, I forget what it was called. Pets up the user recovering large amount of break and recovers, okay. You're doing P5. P5 is not hard, dude. You do not need to play that game on fucking safety mode. Before I forget, let me just equip this. No, wrong button, fuck. I was like, what's the button to just quick move it? There we go. That's a character if I die. Well, you're not gonna die, you're on safety mode. Whether I like the game? Well, you're not gonna, because once again, you're on a difficulty that won't ask you to engage with any system or mechanic. Remember the conversation we had with SMT5? It's kind of like an Atlas style, a standard. If you're playing on the super easy mode, absolutely nothing will make you use the mechanics, and then you'll end up, like you did with SMT5, missing out on several mechanics because you don't need to use them. You gotta give them more of a chance and play on the easiest and switch your brain off. I liked SMT5, yes, and you would have liked it a lot more if you'd, like, just played it on fucking normal. Keep in mind, you beat the game with, and I mean this with all the love in the world, the worst fucking build I've ever seen in my life. Like, come on. And I mean that with all the love in the world, but, I had to double take when you showed me your build. I was just like, what do you mean? Like, what am I- this is a meme. You're fucking, like, you're taking the piss. You're trying to, like, fuck with me here. What do you mean? No, this is actually your kit? What? Like, I was, like, bamboozled by your fucking, like, your setup, how you had the Habino. Oh, something at the plaza. Oh, right, yeah, the automaton to give into, this guy that I never remember because he's such a nothing character. Ow! Oh, Shallie, what is it? We came here to give you something really great today. Something great? What could it be? Here it is. It's this. You want this, right? Gave an automaton to Albert. This is an automaton. This is like the smallest automaton we've seen. You said before that you were collecting them. We found one for you. Wow, is it really you gave me to have this? Of course. Besides, I doubt anyone but an automaton maniac like you would want something like this. I'm at the summit of happiness right now. Even the sarcasm of my ill-natured childhood friends can't hurt me. Such a wallflower and a... He's also kind of weird because his obsession of automatons and all the automatons look like, well, like this automaton. It's like, hey, dude, what? Why are you so obsessed with these like automatons? Is there anything you want to share with the class? Well, sorry for being ill-natured. What do you think of this refined, lovely form, this beautiful face? This is the pinnacle of creation. I guess it is a pretty cute doll. I guess so. She sang! She sang for me. Oh, such a lovely, clear voice. Right, here, your reward. If you find another automaton, please bring it to me. 1,000 coal, bitch. Oh, okay, he gave me actually some items. I was about to say, 1,000 coal. I am worth more than that, thanks. So you need another step towards the truth behind my lovely Odelia. Oh, such fortune. Anyway, I will see you later. It's an innovator in the worst possible way. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, yeah, you can see, I put a little work. I was going to show eventually Ayesha's attack. Like, Shallie was the character I built the most of. I got one new weapon for Ayesha, attack 299. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, Wilbel, I've worked my ass off to make her as good as she is, and her attack is still 1 point less. Like, I can make it higher if I put on the Angel Ribbon, but I kind of like the, MP enhanced, the MP plus 70. Because that's way too steep a drop to lose. What do I have with the Spirit Belt? Increase the attack power skill depending on the wait time afterwards. Keep time and success for a small amount. Versus just... No, I'll keep what I got for now, but I'll keep that in mind. Right, back to exploring. Okay, so far of it. I mean, want to explore out here, then explore out here. And then when we unlock the Castle Mirages, I'll probably go back again to, like, reset my loot. I also appreciate this chapter, I think it was chapter 6 are, like, way longer. Because chapter 1 through 5, it's just, like, you have 1 or 2 scenes with the gang. And then it's the, go do your grinding and quests until you're ready for the next chapter. And you're like, oh, okay. I say chapter 6 because chapter 7 was kind of short, but chapter 7 also had a lot of story going on, so I kind of like didn't mind that being shorter. Like it had a lot to say in not a lot of time. And it's also kind of funny, like now, like I have the information of this saga, that they had 2 sagas in a row where the 3rd game had a dedicated chapter to the main 2 characters having a falling out and then reconciling later on. Because the Shallies have a falling out and then reconcile later on. And then the next saga, what happens between Liddy and Sully? Oh wait, they have a chapter where they argue, separate, and then later on reconcile. Like it's just an interesting like coincidence to spot that happens like in 2 sagas in a row. I feel like it made sense though, like why the Shallies would clash eventually. Because the 2 of them just kind of went, oh, we have the same name. Oh, we're doing the same thing. We must be best of friends. And then when they actually started to get to know each other, they realized that they were kind of different people. And like they had to kind of realize that like they had been in each other's lives non-stop from the moment they met, but didn't actually really spend the time getting to know each other. Which was always going to lead to eventually them clashing because one would assume something of the other and be wrong. And Fierce also have that. I mean, kinda, like... Now that I think about it, yeah, like, I'd like, because it's been a while since I've played, like, the Mysterious games, as you know. Like, the last time I played Liddy and Sully was, I think, a little after the playthrough. So I went back to try and, like, clean up some of the other endings. The main thing I remember from Fierce, as a character, is that her parents are terrible. But it has been like, oh, you know, 3 years now since we last played, like, when we first streamed those games. So, like, I don't remember everything. But that's the biggest thing I remember from Fear, is that her parents were, like, awful people. That, like, pushed the goalpost back. Like, oh, if you can prove your worth in the month, we'll let you go outside. She easily proves her worth. Well, okay, if you can't pass the exam in the year, you haven't proven your worth and you have to come back. What the fuck? Like, she's just proven she can go outside. Let her go outside, you fucks. Unintentioned idiots, shit. I was at that now. I've played like every single Atelier game. It is kind of funny. It feels like obviously there's a couple exceptions, but it feels like when you go through like every mainline Atelier game, especially like the Iris games, Monica Mia, every main character falls into one of 2 categories. They either don't have parents or their parents are terrible people. It's very rare that you get the 3rd thing, which is they have a healthy relationship with their family. Like, it's more of a recent in the games thing that, like, you know, although, like, Ryza's parents were kind of reserved and, like, didn't really want her chasing alchemy in the first game, they loosened up and became better as the trilogy went on. And Yumiya well and truly goes into a, like, her parents aren't in the story anymore. It's quite deliberately because she had her memory of them wiped from her, of her mother. Like, her mother doesn't exist in her memories anymore, which is, like, tragic, but it is just funny. Like, as you go through the series, it's like, oh, okay, this person has parents. I wonder if they're terrible people. Oh, this next character straight up doesn't have parents. Gee. Like, it becomes a bit of a trend in the series. Also, I just stumbled into this. I saw this boss over here, and I just kind of stumbled over it thinking, like, oh, we'll be fine, so... We'll see how this goes. Get me banging my drum. Because, like... Marie doesn't know her parent, like, her parents aren't in it. Ellie, her parents aren't in it. I mean, I said the whole Salberg trilogy, the parents aren't really a thing, because that wasn't really introduced. Judy, like, she has parents, but because of the time travel shenanigans, you never see them. Viorate does have parents, but they're kind of annoying. None of the Iris pro-tags really have parents. Monica Mia, they're dicks. Rorona's parents are dicks. Todori's dad is a well-intentioned idiot. Maruru's dad, the king, is too busy to spend any time with her. Aisha doesn't really have parents. Escher and Loji, their parents aren't brought up. The Shaylee's, Shaylee's mum is one of the, like, the rare example of being the third thing, as in, like, good relationship. Sophie, her parents aren't involved. Furious, her parents are dicks. Liddy and Suli, their dad is a well-intentioned idiot. Ryza, her parents are dicks, but they kind of loosen up. And in Yumiya, she doesn't know her, like, she doesn't remember her parents anymore, like, they don't exist. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of, like, consistent. God, the music. I mean, what else is new, but God, the music. Can I level this thing down? I can. Did I say the chin of death? What? Oh, fucking hell, this thing has 15,000 health. Okay, I'll go for the ultimate. It's not gonna kill. Oh, I did a third of its health, though. You resist fire, okay. Gee, this is very much like a Knights of Azure 1 arse track, though. You resist fire, so that would be a bad shout. It's dead. Wow. This is like, wow. Okay, we are really fucking strong. Remember, I was just like, wow, 15,000 HP, that's a lot. And then, where was that health gone? That's what I mean, is I kind of like the power fantasy this game gives you, because you do like see these impossible odds and then just clean up. Is this going to unlock the fortress? One more area yet. Okay, one more area yet. The furthest village. Oh, okay, this probably isn't going to have... Yeah, no. Oh, I got a message. 1 second. Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I have been thinking a lot about where I want to place it. And, like, I know I've probably given the implication that I'm going to put it, like, dead bottom. I'm not. There is a lot to like about this game. It is genuinely just that first half that I have trouble with. That, like, I kind of gathered, because, like I said, Escher and Logi, I also thought had kind of a weak-ish first half. But I just thought that this game's first half was even weaker, which is what kind of put me on the wrong foot with it to begin with. I was just kind of like, what are we doing here, you know? But I think what helped with Escher and Logi as well is that in its first half, even when not much is going on, they have a good routine with, like, you know, the assignments and whatnot that you kind of keep yourself occupied and keep moving forward. While Shallie, when it's on, like, the downsend of the story, it's just, well, go do whatever until the story says you're ready to carry on. You're like, oh, okay. And that's just not... Like, I know, like, I get the point. It's supposed to be more interesting because it's like, it feels more free. But at the same time, it feels more, like, aimless. But thankfully, like Escher and Logi, the story is picking up and the environments and, like, combat is picking up a lot better in the second half to make it worth the journey. Unless this game's gonna, like, do something absolutely insane and blow me away in the last chapter. However, I am gonna say right now, this is still probably my least favorite of the Dusk trilogy. I prefer Ayesha and prefer Escher and Logi, at least so far. Like I said, the last chapter might turn me around and make me like a defender, but I'm kind of like, we'll see. When we get to this castle, I'm gonna save again, by the way, just in case there is like a big boss that's gonna kick my ass. In before Keith Griff just shows up and murks me. So, hey, remember Atelier Ayesha, where I just showed up and killed you for no reason but to be annoying and delay a chunk of the plot? Power humbug. Oh, wow, this is a cool aesthetic, though. I think that's the biggest thing about the Dusk trilogy. The Dusk trilogy's unique environments have an amazing aesthetic and art style to them. We finally made it. The Castle of Mirages. It smells kind of familiar. Apparently, this used to be an ocean. There's signs of water and seaweed scattered around from long ago. This is underwater? Wow, was the ocean really that big? It was probably a beautiful place. I'm curious to know what it looked like. These ruins may have originally been created using alchemy. Oh yeah, then Keith Griff is almost definitely going to be here then. All of this? Yeah, the floor and walls look a little familiar. It could be from a time period close to the alchemy I use. The alchemy you use? Isn't that a new type? Alchemy is all based off forgotten knowledge. The time when alchemy was flourishing lasted a long time. The alchemy you two use is close to the origin of alchemy passed down through the ages. The alchemy I used was created after that era. So what's the difference? Fucking you idiot. I mean, the alchemy I practice is easier to use and designed for a general populace. That's why it's easier to learn. The alchemy you two use is greatly affected by natural talent, because it's much closer to pure alchemy. I didn't know. I hate to say it, but I don't have the natural talent you two have. That's why I decided to study this. Still, it's not something that just anyone can learn by studying hard. It's true, and you're helping us all out, Maruka. Miruka, you're amazing. Everyone ought to know. Thanks, Jiri. You always make this thing of comparing her to Nep, and I genuinely do not see it at all. Just because they're both kind of goofy tomboys doesn't make them suddenly comparable. Like, she is nothing like Nep, and Nep is nothing like her. At least in my opinion. Like, Shallie, Green Shallie, is a curious teenager that wants to explore the world and is probably in a little over her head. I don't think Nep is really any of those things, other than curious, because she's fucking bi-curious, at least. Sorry, that was a dumb joke. You'll resist the barrel. I made the barrel and I feel like everything we've encountered resisted it. So that's how you know. Like, oh, the barrel's not good enough, huh? That's how you know this is a bad outlet. I'm joking. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. It was just the joke was there to take, so I took it. But the difference is, immediately, is that, like, Nep can be absent-minded, but she also sees herself as the one in control of everything. Not as in, like, literally, like, control powerhouse. As in, like, she's like, oh, it'll always work out in my favor. I'll always find a way through it. Oh, what does it matter, you know? Shallie doesn't really think that. Shallie's like, hey, I know I'm kind of a naive idiot, like fucking around and finding out as I go. But at least I'm finding out. You know, like, she's kind of like, well, at least I'm learning. Like, they're different people. It's not that, like, Shallie is Nep, but a better written version. No, they're different people. Having a preference over one over the other, sure, but I genuinely don't think they're comparable in that sense. Even after playing, like, OG Nep 1 on PS3, like, I still am like, no. But speaking of, I need to get back to, like, playing the OG trilogy on PS3. My PS3 has been collecting dust for a while just because I've been busy doing too much else. But I do want to get back to more PS3 shenanigans. I need to finish Castlevania Lord of Shadow as well on PS3 because I want to platinum it, but that game's... I'm dreading fucking veteran mode, so I'm like, because that game's hardest difficulty is hard, dude. Like, oh, it's crazy because, like, the hardest with Lord of Shadow is super hard up until you get to the final boss, and then the final boss is a joke, and you're like, huh? Where's my Because Lord of Shadow's final boss is a gimmick fight, and once you understand the gimmick, there's no amount of difficulty that will suddenly make it easier or harder. So, like, the final boss is like a breath of fresh air when you get to it. I remember from when I beat it on 360. Like, the fight against Satan is unironically, like, super easy. The whole gimmick is, if he's glowing red, you use holy magic. If he's glowing blue, you use, dark magic. And if you hit him with the opposite magic, you get any damage you do to him back as health. So as long as you keep up with the gimmick, you can literally just wail him to death, and it doesn't even matter if you really dodge much. Yeah, on Veteran, he can kill you in 2 hits, but if you're getting all your health back in a combo anyway, what does it matter? You know? Like, the final boss of Lord of Shadows 1 is kind of piss easy regardless of what difficulty you play on. Which is probably why they made Lord of Shadow 2's hardest difficulty's final boss, like, a super boss in difficulty, like just to make up for it. It's like, oh, you thought the final boss was too easy, huh? Well, fuck, have this. Have a lightning fast final boss that kills you in 1 hit at any range, that has 2 full health bars that take forever to burn through. Enjoy, bitch. And you're like, what the fuck did I do to you? I hope they remastered the Lord of Shadows games. Lord of Shadows 2 especially. I know a lot of people don't like Lord of Shadows 2, but I really, really did. I think it's just, like, the game's just not fun to 100%, but it is fun to just play through casually. Because the biggest criticism to it, and the reason why a lot of people don't like it, is the environments. Which I completely get, but I feel like the core combat makes up for it enough that I don't mind. But 100%ing it, yeah, when you go to 100% it, you really feel how bad the environment design is. In a lot of ways, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because it's still to this day the very last Castlevania, like, new Castlevania game we ever got. And the fact that it ended on a note, ended on a game that people didn't really like that much. I said I like it. I prefer Lord of Shadows 1 by far. because Lord of Shadows 1 is a far more realized experience, but I still like LOS 2. The only one from the reboot games that I don't really like is Mirror of Fate. I thought Mirror of Fate was just okay. Because for those who don't know what I'm talking about, they rebooted Castlevania back in the late 2000s and put it under Mercury Steam and had Kojima, yes, Metal Gear Solid's Kojima, as the producer for it. And Lord of Shadows 1 is, like, in my opinion, really fucking good. But then after that was a 3DS spin-off slash in-between call, because it kind of carries on the story that leads into Lord of Shadows 2, but it's also its own thing, called Mirror of Fate, that I thought was just painfully okay. And then it ended with Lord of Shadows 2, which has a simplified combat system from the first game, but still has some stuff under the hood. Has fantastic music, and then a pretty good story, even if the final act of the story kind of is really rushed. But then that was kind of it. Everything else about the game's kind of eh. Like the exploration, like I said, is already is kind of bad just because of the level designs like itself being kind of annoying. I never 100%ed it because requiring to do it requires you to beat like this exclusive like challenge mode thing that's like really bullshit handled, in my opinion. It's the same reason why if I ever play Hollow Knight, which I would like to at some point because, you know, I love my Metroidvanias, I don't know if I'll platinum that game because I'm aware that game has a boss rush gauntlet mode that you have to beat for the platinum, and I'm like, I really don't like those kind of things in Metroidvanias, especially considering Hollow Knight is pretty fucking hard from everything I've seen as well. But there's a trophy for beating that gauntlet mode, and I'm just like, ugh. And it kind of sucks too in that sense, like for someone who does like going for the platinums, because Hollow Knight, the console version, or the Void Heart edition, came out after all the DLC came out. And so instead of it being treated like all the DLC stuff as separate trophies, no, you gotta beat the DLCs to get the platinum because it's part of the main list. You've got to do the nightmare stuff with, like, I forget his name, like the performer guy. You've got to do the gauntlet mode, the Godborn or whatever it's called. That's not exactly true, no. A lot of people are actually loving Silksong, and it's getting 10 out of 10s across the board from everyone. People are just finding Silksong extremely difficult. Silksong will very likely take Game of the Year. It's... And the thing with Silksong is that the devs understood that people have been playing Hollow Knight for 7 years, and not only playing it, modding it to make it even harder than it already is, and are still finding it too easy. So they went, alright, bet, and made Silksong extremely difficult. The people who aren't prepared for that are going to struggle with it, but no, people were loving Silksong. It's getting 10 out of 10 from both professional and casual players alike across the board, and from everything I've seen, rightly so. It's just basic enemies take 2 masks, which is insane because only the super bosses took 2 masks in Hollow Knight 1, and mask is basically your health system. And if you only keep in mind, like, say for example you only have like 6 masks, after you lose your 6th mask you die, the idea of a basic enemy hitting you for 2 masks is terrifying. But no, people are loving Silksong. I don't know where you heard that, other than maybe like one person or on Twitter, but no, everyone is universally loving the shit out of Silksong. The only complaint that people are having to some extent is that some people are finding the game too hard. Oh, and that Hornet doesn't go Shah all the time, which is like, come on, she did it in the original, from everything I've seen. Oh, I have seen the fucking thing that like Hornet fucks. Like Hornet, Hornet, the main character of Silksong. She's from a long life. She's from basically like a long life species. She's basically like the daughter of like 2 demigods. So she's similar to like Citlali and Genshin. She's a long life species. She would outlive all her friends. There's a note in her journal that you can find. I don't know what the context for it or what gets it, where she talks about how she's had mates and mated in the past, but she's outlived all of them, so she doesn't really think about them anymore. And it's just like, fuck. Like, Hornet's fucked. Need to get rid of a few things. Time Watch is... Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh, it is. Oh, no, it's not. It's not quite what I was thinking it is. It's not the Rewind Hourglass. But to be fair, it's got to be... Like, I kind of hope Silksong wins Game of the Year, and hear me out. Because it'll be a third year in a row that an indie game has won Game of the Year. If that's the case. And that'll be a real, like, pointing out situation. To, like, these big AAA devs wasting hundreds of billions. It's like, hey, you really don't need to do that, you know? Also, is this actually really good? Hang on. I mean, other than the MP consume, but I have the same as that. You say the Resurreina? Yeah, the game that's not out. I'm excited for Resurreina. I think the Game of the Year list is going to be quite an intense battle. Because Donkey Kong Bonanza is absolutely going to be up there. Expedition 33 was this year, and that's absolutely going to be up there. Which is another, like, even though that game's not indie, it's still a lower budget game that I think if that won would also still get the point across that a lot of people want to get across these big AAA devs. That, like, hey, you don't need to waste hundreds of billions to make, like, a photorealistic game that's like $70. You don't need to stop doing that. Oh, you did pick up a new weapon. I thought you did. It felt like you did. I'll keep what I've got on her for now, but we'll see. Next year's Game of the Year awards, I think, are going to be, like, the real insane ones. In my opinion. Because, like, I'm going to be real. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure GTA 6 will be this, you know, genre-defining reinvention of the wheel for the franchise that will get, like, a gazillion, billion, trillion awards and will be, like, the ultimate game of all time. But I kind of hope it doesn't get Game of the Year, because it's like, it's going to get 1,000,001 other awards anyway. Let something else shine. But we'll see. I think next year is going to be interesting. I say that. Everyone said Red Dead 2 was a surefire Game of the Year, and then it lost, so we'll see. Oh, and Automaton. I'm sure Al will be happy we brought this to him. She's going to be okay. Like, honestly, it depends on the price. Firstly, I will say right now, the day GTA 6 comes out, I will not stream. Because there will be no way in this God's Green Planet there will be any ability to, like, function on PlayStation Network. Let alone even stream on it. If Silksong's release was enough to crash PSN so hard that it lags out my stream as a result, GTA 6 is not streamable. That is not a streamable condition to stream of PSN during that time. I will wait for that fucking game to come out and do its rounds, and then come back. You know? Oh yeah, the fact that Silksong is one of the greatest, like, greatest sequels ever made, and everyone's loving it to death, and the game is $20, take it or leave it. It's like, yeah, if GTA 6 comes out and tries to be $100, everyone's gonna immediately point out Silksong. And be like, hey, you greedy fucks, you know, like... Oh, I really do need to just take the bullet and leave. Oh, that's perfect timing. Let's get out of here. I need to, like, deposit all my shit. I think because of the hype around it, Silksong will probably take Game of the Year this year. Which, like I said, I'm happy about that because, like, I love the idea of indie games. I say that Astrobot wasn't an indie game, so technically that doesn't count. It was just a very low budget AA game that Sony clearly didn't have that much faith in, and then outsold, outperformed, and out-awarded like some of their AAA contenders. And it's like, hey, what have we learned here, Sony? I hope it's that you should invest in the little guy, or that your biggest mistake you ever made was shutting down Studio Japan. And I also like that, like, 2 of the 3, like, real big Game of the Year contenders, because obviously Donkey Kong Bonanza is DK Bonanza, are budgeted titles. They're not, like, $60 plus. Expedition launched at, like, I think it was $50. And, Silksong is $20. It's £15 on the UK store. They even did price conversion for it to make sure it's accurate price. And I was like, oh my god, Sony could never. Like, that's the biggest thing. Like, GTA 6 is going to be $100, and I know they'll make it £100 in the UK. They won't convert it. So we'll be paying, like, the equivalent of, like, $120 for it. And that's why it's like, I have no interest in GTA 6. GTA 6 is going to have to try insanely hard to get me to play it. I've had my time with GTA. I've had my years with the franchise that I love and hold dear, but I am also kind of done with the series. There's nothing more it can give me personally, so I'm not going to be, like, chomping at the bit for another GTA game, but now even on, like, higher fidelity. That's going to run potentially okay on current hardware and then be re-released on next-gen hardware where it runs the way it should have always ran. Hey, we found an automaton. Oh, good work. Thanks to you two, I truly am happy. But still, how long are you going to keep collecting these? What are you going to do with them all? It still isn't enough to make my dream a reality. Don't tell me you're playing something naughty with all of this. Of course not. Why would you say something like that, Shallie? Because they all look like little girls? I kind of spelled out the implication beforehand, Albert. Just so you know, this was a misunderstanding, okay? Okay. I'm simply examining the construction and purposes of automatons in order to complete a major thesis. Do you want to, like, tell that to the police? Or it's troubling that you seem to think I have any interest in their appearance. I get it! Sorry, Al. As long as you understand. So if we happen to find an automaton shaped like a man or an animal or something weird, do you want it? Well... yes, I do. I'll take it. But don't push yourselves. I'm sure this is hard work. Yeah, okay. We should let, like, the equivalent of the police at least be aware of him. It sounds like looks really are what's important to him. This is Atelier. There are no... yeah, we have to be our own cops. Well, no, there might not be police, but it's definitely, like a peace order guild. Because the people... like, there's people out for Keithgriff. Oh, 3,000 on a precious stone, shining pelt, and gauntlet. There's a peace force of some extent. Oh wow, this is a good gauntlet. Is there anyone that would be better? Oh my goodness. No. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, that Gennard ring is way too good. Oh, you would yeah, these leather boots are dog shit, so yeah, you would... ah, yes, Logi! The leather boots I gave him because I wanted to fill a slot, so yes, oh. Oh, right, you have to find the first crystal to warp to the next one, right? Oh, no, you don't. You can just do this. Okay. The Path of Trials. Oh, that looks like a Path of Trials, alright. What's the other way before I do that? You know, you're saying, like, Clanker a lot, and it's like... You do realize Clanker is not referring to a man that likes machines. It's a word used against, the, like, droids in Star Wars, right? Like, it was an in-universe slur in Star Wars. like, it's a meme, and it's funny, and of course, like, everything to do with it, like, people on the internet have already ruined it. And certain white people are getting way too comfortable saying Clanker way too often. And it's like, Ooh, Dragoon mail. Anyone want this? Oh, okay, the only people that want it are characters I'm not using. Great. No, Clanker is a... in how it's been used online, I should say... it's designed to be a, like, anti-robot slur. I just said, like, 99% of people, it's like, yeah, they're in on the joke, they get it, and it's funny. But there's definitely people on the internet of net, like everything, that, they're using it a little too often and a little too freely, and it's like, huh, you had the opportunity to use a fake slur that has no consequences, and you're using it this willingly? Huh. You get what I mean? Like, you get what I mean? It's like, huh, I see you. Like, like, the joke to me peaked at a crony calling Celica it, and that was about it. And it's also funny when people actually use it in context. Because I said, even, like, the original, like, real, like, big usage of the word as the way it gets used now was used against the droids in Star Wars Clone Wars. So when people do, like, artwork of, like, droids and go, oh yeah, me and mine, you're like, okay, you funny fuck. Ooh! Wow, hey, the thing I made for Ayesha is so good, it's 1 point better. Okay. Okay, it's looking like it's gonna go to either Shallie or Escher. I'll give it to Escher. I'm doing it, yeah. Yeah, I'll make the swap, fuck it. Time for it. Oh, you other just mean like robophiles? That's what they used to be called. It used to be a robophile is someone who's obsessed with robots and automatons or the likes. Is that a legit term? I mean, I have no idea. It's just what people like that used to be called when I was younger. But let's see, yeah, no, I don't hear anyone use that and use Clanker to talk about that, to talk about people being obsessed with robots. I only hear people using it to like to refer to robots. That's gonna be, yeah, no fairs. Yeah, but I'm also talking, like, when I say way younger, I mean way the fuck younger. I'm talking, like, most of my childhood and teenage years. If there was someone obsessed with robots, that's what they were called. Oh, what? Have we been fighting long enough that we've drawn attention? Oh, I was just fighting shit. Oh! Okay, no, the path had opened up and advanced because we... Okay, I get it. Do we have to fight everything here to open the path? I mean, I still, like, check Twitter every now and then. I just don't engage with Twitter often because most of it is a Nazi cesspit. And I can statistically back that up because close to 70... Like, I think it was, like, it's over half, way over half, of Twitter is confirmed to just be bots. Bots that serve the purpose of pushing Musk's narrative. Which is why I still have my Twitter account and I still like glance through it, usually just to look for like artworks from like the artists I follow. But my account is private now, so only those who are already following me can see anything I like or repost. And I plan to keep it that way because I'm absolutely no circumstance am I opening my Twitter up again with the cretins that are on it. Especially with how dominated by bots. I mean, it already wasn't under any circumstance worth being still on Twitter with the current landscape of it. But with how much of it's also bots, it's like, yeah, great. It's just dead internet theory, but real now. It's just a bunch of bots interacting with each other. It's why you get it's why you always get an infinite string of "Grok, is that true?" on everything. Or the moment you say anything, someone hopping in with a check mark saying, "Well, I think," and it's like, well, no, you don't. You're clearly not a real person. And don't get me wrong, BlueSky has its problems as well. But, like, it's still a much more comfortable space. And I think all of them are. I don't think we're ever truly going to get another, like, social media that quite captures the earlier era of the internet where things were both more free but at the same time didn't let the terrible people get through so easily. Like the moment Elon brought Twitter, I think most people kind of knew no, Twitter died then. It was never going to be the same. And the fact that it's just... The fact that he finds a new way to make it worse almost every other week is insane. Like, give it up. Die. For God's sake. So we can actually have... Like, because you know what will happen. You know what will happen. The day he finally kicks the bucket, there will be, like... Whoever takes over will immediately just reset everything and put Twitter back to how it was. And it'll be like he was never there at all. And multiple platform. Yeah, and the problem is that all the... Like, it's not... I don't think it's worth the money. I don't think it's worth the pennies you can get out of it because it's just hatred. Like the only way to consistently make money is to be a piece of the hatred. To just be a checkmark spouting bullshit that everyone tries to auto block anyway because they will just assume you're a bot anyway. That looks like plot, and I want to explore the other areas more first, so we'll come back. I want to see what they like the path of trials or whatever it was called is. Dweller of the Sands, okay. Cool. You can take another hit, I believe. I'm going to try and save my ultimate, because I think there's going to be more fights yet. Where it's worth. I mean, fair enough. But yeah, no, so I've only ever seen it used to like be against robots, not people who like robots or have an obsession with them. Is this really a path for trials? Most of this just looks like standard enemies. Oh, this also expanded its own route. Oh boy. This is like a real fucking dungeon, huh? Oh, and this is somewhere we've been. Electrical discharge tube. Oh, them. Oh, I know where we are. Okay. So we have gone in like a pretty fucking big circle. This is like, I said, this is like a full fucking dungeon. Like, fuck yeah. And this is back to the path of sages, the trials. Okay, I'm gonna go leave again to like reset our items, but then we'll proceed onwards to where I thought plot was. And you know why I'm like with classic like RPG dungeons. Like if it's like the mazier, the better. I want to like invest and have to explore and have to learn the land and all that shit. Oh, I would like that, but I don't think there's anything I can really like power level to it. It's such a long trip, though, to get back home. It's like, alright, let's go travel to the other country. What? But we just got here, yep. I'm gonna save again. I keep on saving because I'm expecting something. I don't know what, but I'm expecting something. I'm just kind of waiting for it. Ugh. Sorry, I'm still a little, like, congested. Do I have to fight these guys again, or can I just go through? Okay, I can just go through, good. Space of knowledge. I fucking knew it'd be story up here, it looked like it. That's... Trophy unlocked, the Solitary Alchemist. Encounter the Alchemist Keithgriff. There he is! Hmm? Why have you come to this? I can't remember what voice I gave him. Why have you come to this place? Hmm? About my mum's illness. Thank you so much. Illness? Yeah, it's related to what I asked before. Oh, that. I see. I'm not a doctor. I haven't done anything worth your gratitude. Still! I'm sure you didn't come all the way just to chat. If you have business with me, be quick about it. We want you to lend us your strength, Keith. For what? You're investigating the dusk, right? That's why you know so much about water sources and control equipment. We want you to investigate the droughts and study an illusion village with us. We can find a solution. I have no interest in that. Yeah, typical Keith. You should ask the government about your water sources and equipment. And aren't the droughts related to the dusk? I won't deny it. Droughts are just one of the many surface phenomena. Still, there's so many people suffering because of it. Charity isn't my thing. I simply want to find the truth behind this world. You can't say that's all, can you? Aisha, is it really alright to say something like that to him? Aisha, I thought we'd be meeting up soon. It seems your investigations have brought results. Yes, I found some pretty interesting things. Wait, you know each other? And actually, you seem to be even closer than that. Yeah, Keith Griff's very much been a teacher for a while now. I see. I'll listen to your report later. I'll be finished here soon. Anyway, you're saying that the droughts will lead us to the truth behind the dusk. In what way? We really wanted to help the people suffering from the droughts. That led us to running into this big thing called the dusk. We found the droughts aren't the only symptom of the dusk phenomenon happening in this world. That's why we want to stop the dusk, even if only a little bit. Please lend us your strength. You don't get it. Listen, if you want people to help you, you need some kind of incentive for them. If you want me to help you save the world, even though I know exactly what I'm doing, you gotta get something from me first. Fuck you, Keith. You never change. If you can prove to me that helping you solve these droughts will help me find the truth, I might help you. An incentive? My studies have shown me that the droughts aren't directly causing it. There's a chance my conjecture is wrong. There's no hard evidence to assemble a theory behind it. Okay, well at least he's a little bit more like, I don't know everything than what he fucking was in Aisha. And that means you need to bring me some information worth verifying, though I don't doubt it'll be hard to find. Odelia, I'm returning to Studdard after I'm done here. I'd like some time to sort my findings. Yes, sir. Miss you, Odelia. Aisha, you're Keith Griff's apprentice, right? Yeah, I am, and Keith's the same as always. The same as always? He's always acting like that? That's right. It's not like he's not interested, though. I see. Keith is the type who won't deal with you unless you're serious, and he wants to work at his own pace. He's always says things like, I don't seek the truth to go around helping people. That does sound like he'd say that. But he feels stronger than anyone about where this world is heading. I'd be happy if you understand that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to Keith. See you later. Aisha isn't just pretty, she's also a very admirable person. Yeah, I feel like I really understand what she's saying. Although this is the first time I've actually felt like this, felt like she's Keith's apprentice. Me too, it's a little surprising. Hey, Lottie, let's do our best to have if Keith Griff recognize us too. Of course. But what kind of information would Keith Griff find value in? That's a difficult question. Lottie? Sorry, I was just thinking. About... It's not much. Do you remember how I told you about my dream before? Yeah, about wanting to fly. Yeah, but that's wrong. I just said that because I didn't have another answer, but... I think I found my real dream. Oh, this just kicks you out, okay. I went back and prepared because I thought it was going to be like a big boss fight. But no, it's just Keith sitting in a chair being a dickhead again. Oh, thank God they opened a shortcut back. Hey Miruka, what was it like studying alchemy in Central? Pretty ordinary? That's not what I meant! After watching Logi, it seems like Central style alchemy is really difficult. It sounded like something you'd have been suited for. In that case, I understand the old-style alchemy Shal uses, but I'm not very good at it. Central style isn't based on being suited to it. It's based on studying. But it's better than for attentive people. I see. Why do you bring it up? I was just checking something quickly. I thought I could try and master central style alchemy too. Even though you're already good at old style alchemy. Then, when I go back to Coal Seat, I could surprise everyone, but... Escher, you should be more proud of your own alchemy. I see, it's for attentive people, huh? I guess even Escher is things she worries about. I know she's our senior, but I feel a need to help her. It's a little strange. Yeah, because she's a big kid. Let's not kid ourselves here. And I even, like, saved all my items and ultimate ready for a potential boss, and there just wasn't one. Great. I mean, we might return later when we have, like, the truth or whatever, and then fight a boss, but still. That was a fun dungeon, though. So I was just checking something quickly. Sorry, 1 second, I'm just trying to sort something. Oh, what? Oh, it doesn't. I was like, oh, this is just going to connect straight back to this and be a shortcut across. No, I'll just get fucked then. Like, for real? Yeah, okay, I'll get fucked then. That wasn't a shortcut, that was a long dead end. There's a legend in Lusion Village. The Lord of Water is a dreadful spirit that created the Dusk Sea. Also, the Lord of Water rules the water of the Eastern Continent. The Lord of Water? I thought you'd tell me something interesting, but instead you tell me folktales? We have Lord of Water. It's not just a folktale. I witnessed Master Wilbur form a contract with the Lord of Water. Ha, that fake magician likely just showed you a magic trick. Master Wilbur isn't a fake magician. Also, I heard it.
Your greed pollutes all that which is pure. You know only selfish desire, the anger of the Lord of Water. If we combine the Lord of Water's words with Stera's village legend, we can think of it this way. The Lord of Water ruled water in this region, but grew angry due to the actions of humans. Then she either decided to stop controlling its flow or stop supplementing it. Just like how the administrator of Geosis in the Coal Seat region grew disappointed in humanity. Your reasoning is crude, but it's logical more or less. However, if all requires the assumption that the Lord of Water actually exists. Alright then, how about this? I'll send all the memories I received from the Lord of Water into your head too. Master Wilbell, you're telling me to play along with your games? I don't care what you say about me, but these girls put a lot of serious effort into this. I'll do anything to get you to help. Calm down, witch. I was simply stating my own thoughts on the matter. Oh, yeah, right, However, I never expected to hear about the administrator of Geosis from your mouths. We heard about it from Escher. It was made by the ancient civilization to revive nature. It's also so very sad. Indeed, it's proof of the hubris of humanity. Now then, what do you infer from all this? The Lord of Water grew disappointed by our actions of us humans. Out of all of it, the biggest factor was selfish desire. I think something was created by alchemy only for the sake of humans. There may be a hint buried in the earth. You may find the deeds of humans hidden below. Keithgriff, does this mean you'll lend us your strength? Does this also mean this is another saga where alchemy is what caused all the problems? Fuck. This is like the... Well, I mean, in retrospect, this was like the second time to do it, but like, man, it's like the fourth fucking time ancient alchemy is the cause of all our problems. Your deductions were enough to capture my interests. I intend to provide advice as compensation for your information. I'd like to sort out the hypothesis I just came up with. Give me a little time. You could practice your alchemy while you wait. Oh, is this now you gotta wait to do the grind bullshit until the next chapter starts? We did it! Managed to persuade Keith! That old man really doesn't know how to be upfront with his feelings. Keithgriff joined. From what area? Single magic damage, all enemies MP, or Alice's magic power, single target. A soulless gem. Wear this little angel ribbon, Keithgriff. Oh, you're so manly. I like how some of the characters don't get their full name on the card. Like Homura, like Cortis. And then it's like, no, we've got to make sure the entirety of that fucking name is on there. Mr. fucking full name Andy over here. Keithgriff, Hazeldine, come on. But first things first, I should see if I can make him... Okay, I need a lot of metal and another lava cube. A lot of metal, lava cube. A lot of metal, lava cube. Oh, alto, not a lotto. A lot of fucking metal.
Oh, I need wind. Yeah, I want to increase how many are synthesized. I'm back, so question. Uh-oh, what's up? And we need a lava cube. I could tell you weren't here just because you weren't freaking out when Keith Griff was on the screen. Amplified recommendation in order to progress on Shido's ship. You think I remember that? I'm sorry, I don't. Here, go on better chair. I imagine just talk to everyone and continue going forward. I don't remember that at all, sorry. Alright, and now we can make Heathcliff a weapon. God, there's so many fucking characters in this game that have weapons. So I was like, This is for Keithgriff. Is this for a ritual? This weapon has a strange shape. It looks like there's some weird energy seeping out. I don't get it either, but I made it as asked, so there shouldn't be a problem. It does look like something he'd use. Honestly, Keith would be okay just finding a random rock and using it. Maybe we don't need this. Alright, how's that for an attack boost? 301. All that, and you're still 1 point under your student? He's fucking washed. Okay, I'm kidding. I should probably actually, like, see what I can do with Aisha. Or Esha, sorry. Because, like, she's kind of... Let me have a look. Okay, this one. Oh wait, that's I'm so used to There being 4 ingredients.
どうなるかしら。便利なスキルを使うわ。これ以上はこれでいい。でどの戦力を引き継ぐの。これでいい。これで完成よ。
Ah, there we go. Now she's in the leagues. Oh, Celestra, I should probably try and see if I can do something with as well.
いらっ材料はどれにする。
That's what she's...
材料はどれにする。
Okay, no one's... We can't make Velvetus. I was like, oh, if we can make our own divine coats, we're really in business, but no.
材料はどれにする。これでそれなら始めるわよ。どうなるかしら。材料の属性値を高めるわ。こんな感じ。便利なスキルを使うわ。便利なスキルを使うわ。材料の力を引き出すわよ。視野できたわ。どの戦力を引き継ぐの。これで完成よ。
Okay, that's way better defense-wise. Her attack's still kind of but... She's got good defense. Let's have a look at the stats for everyone. Yeah, Aisha is easily the best unit we've got, but she's quite defensive. Logi, minus being kind of slow, he's pretty fucking beasty too. Wheelbell's a little glass cannony because her I mean, no, Escher is the real glass, but she's quite low there. And where does Keith stand up to that? Keith is an attack god who's also kind of, like, by the looks of it, can be built on speed as well. But defense needs some work. His defense is on the lower end of the spectrum. Oh, I say that. He's also got the growth system I should worry about, so I could adjust that as I need to anyway. Which, speaking of, how is everyone doing on the growth system? I should probably see if I can do anything with that. There, I fixed her attack problem. I made an early investment on her attack when I realized she was kind of busted, and I'm glad I did. You need any points in your attack, so I will do that. Yeah. I imagine if I do this, it will be a real fucking noticeable difference on his strength. Let's see what else he's got. Oh, this is kind of cool. All by 5. Yeah, wouldn't have these, so he gets the general boost. Oh, we've unlocked these for everyone. I should probably keep more of an eye on that. I forgot we get this these last 2 rows. Yeah, I can see how Keith Griffin could become a bit of a like menace in terms of damage dealing. Raoul! Oh, there you are. We heard there was a message from Central. Yes. For their investigation, apparently the cause of the drought's underground in this area. The information you got on the water sources was extremely useful. That's good. So, what's underground? We asked you that. I'm here to find out. Us? But isn't this a really important, high-profile investigation? Of course, and that's why we're asking you to do it. Nobody in this town knows more than you do. Raoul. Didn't you want a big job? This is perfect for you. Yeah, but I don't really care if it's a big job or not. Are you kidding me? What changed? I don't care about fame. The reason I took up alchemy and became Master Bilbel's apprentice, it was so other people would accept me. I wanted to find something I could do on my own. But I had an epiphany of sorts while watching Stera. Me? Yeah, you said your dream was to save your village and become someone worthy of becoming the next chief. It sounds simple, but it's actually pretty difficult, right? I understand now what I want to do, and it's simple too. What do you want to do, Lottie? I want to gain the strength and use it to help others. That's so simple it's boring. And that's totally fine. What I need to do right now is help save Stellard. I have to think about what I'll do after saving the city, though. Well, that does sure sound pretty heroic. Is there something wrong with that? No, it's great. It sounds like a dream you'd think up. I think so too, Lottie. You're so kind. I'm sure many people will be glad for your help. Stop it, you're embarrassing me. Anyway, we need to do everything we can for Stellard right now, Sol, so what can we do? The Union is using all its efforts to find an entrance to the underground. Do you mind waiting for a little while? An entrance? Yes, the new theory says the droughts are caused by devices made by people. If that's the case, there should be an underground area people could enter. Maybe the device would be there. We're currently trying to find where the area could be and how to get into it. Human-made device. Keithgriff said the same thing. Really? He said the deeds of humans are buried underground. Raoul, would you mind if we call Keithgriff Hazeldine here? Go ahead. I'll have you two come back another day as well. You can clearly see I wasn't trying to talk to Raoul here. There we go. Yo, Shallie. Hi, Hum Hum. Want to know why I became treasure hunter? Do homunculi normally travel around a lot? I am different from others. Since long ago, was interested in outside world. Want to know truth of world. The truth of the world? That sounds really cool. Right. Oh, homunculus have some dream. No, might not be right. Anyway, my dream. Okay. Then met Sol. Help Sol save money for adventure. That's great, Hum Hum. Now, treasure hunt makes money. 2 birds, 1 stone. So you fulfilled your dream. Hum Hum, you're even cooler than I thought. I see. An interesting story. Keith, wanted man. What do you want? I'm simply searching for the truth. You could say we're the same. I see. Didn't know. Unexpected associate. I have a proposition for you. What? Have bad feeling? I'd like to research you. I've said this before, but it's rare to find an individual like yourself. Knew it! Hey, Keith. What are you saying, Keith? Wait, stop. I refused already. It is necessary to find the truth. I'd like your cooperation. Master Jay's fucking running! Oh, I've got it rough. I got Keith started walking after him when he realised, no, that little fuck's got feet. He started running. I guess Keith really is just eager to study. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of that to try and, to be blunt, make Heathcliff a more appealing character because of how much I just hated having to put up with him in fucking Ayesha. It's like, no, let's make him actually have some, like, goofy trends here and there. Or goofy habits. I'll hold off. Like, I was kind of debating whether I was going to swap him in, because he does look like he'll be a powerhouse unit, but I'll wait. Oh yeah, now we're in the waste time moment of the game. Wait, then you're Neo's older sister, Ayesha! Yeah, I heard from Belle that you two took good care of Neo. No, not at all. We're the ones being helped by her. Right now, Neo's looking after Escher's family apple orchard. She's really helping us out. I see. I feel better after hearing that. She always pushes herself, so I was worried about leaving her alone. Ayesha, you really want to talk? Still, I never expected to meet Neo's older sister in this town. Why not? She's Neo's sister. Of all people, it wouldn't be so strange to see her anywhere. I don't know about that, but I heard she was wanted. I thought she would be more, you know. What exactly were you imagining? Someone who doesn't look like a fucking forest fairy? That reminds me, I heard you were travelling around with Keith. Oh, this is getting even harder to believe. Like, Logi's just sitting here like, what the fuck? Like, he's so bamboozled. It's true, although I'm a little surprised that you were still at it. I wouldn't want to spend even one day with such a stubborn old man. Really? I learned a lot while travelling with him. It was actually pretty fun, you know. Yeah, but he seems like he would be really hard to please, or... That's not true, Keith isn't scary at all. That's right, he's a little picky, but he's not scary at all. Really? I'm sure you two would get along. Yeah, I think so too. Escher? Ayesha. I don't think Logi is happy to hear that. Sorry, I prefer not to comment about it now. Talking about Ayesha's little sister somehow turned into talking about Keithgriff. He seems liked by everyone. What do you think, Lottie? I don't know, everyone seems to be having fun, but I don't get much besides that right now. Oh, this is annoying! Why does that old geezer always act like this? And what's with that mustache anyway? Why are you so mad, Master? It should be obvious, he's always treating me like a kid. He doesn't need to bully me just because he's old and cranky about it. Old? Cranky? Who? Keithgriff! Who else around here is a mean old geezer with a mustache? Yeah, he's not, like, well-liked by precisely the people in that little group and no one else. Everyone else is like, oh, this fucking miserable old bastard again. I shouldn't laugh, right? I might look like this, but I'm a respectable adult. Nobody can complain about my skills with magic either, yet he still can't accept me. And it's not just Keithgriff, the Grand Master won't recognize me as a full-fledged magician either. I can use all kinds of magic, and I've obtained some pretty dangerous power. If that's not enough, I'm at a loss. Master Wilbell? Oh, just kidding. If I complain about something like this, I'll just get further away from my goals. Okay, enough stalling. Next up, a fresh plan for revenge against Keithgriff. What do you think? That sounds great, Master. It would be really scary if he found out, so I'm not going to help. She's like, well, that's great. You're on your own, but good luck. That was exactly what she said. She was like, oh, okay, well, fucking, good luck with that. Bye. Oh, hello, Escher. Oh, Shayleys, do you need something? Escher, did something happen? Your mood seems different than usual. Oh, no, nothing happened. Yeah, it's nothing, I mean it. So what happened? I finally get to work with Logi again, but whenever he has free time, he goes over to Miruka's atelier. Miruka's atelier? That's kind of unexpected. Logi says he's going to clean the place up, but maybe he gets along with the same type of alchemist better. Oh, Escher, you getting slightly jealous? No, it's not that Miruka's his type, it's that he's OCD as shit and Miruka's place is a mess. No way, Escher. There's no way that would they would get along. Is that like water and oil? But he never comes here to clean things up! Well, it's true that Miruka's atelier is always a mess. Logi seems like he's really obsessed with cleanliness too. Yeah, that's right. Back in Coal Seat, he would clean up every day. It really helped me out. But now he's leaving me alone. I'm going over to Miruka's place. I know, maybe if I stop making a shop a mess.
Okay, it'll be fine now. I'll definitely get him to come back. Prepare yourself. It looks like she's working it out on her own. Maybe we should come back later. Shady, is your leg clipping through the box? Okay, maybe not. I think it's lined up with the table perfectly. It kind of looked like it was for a second. I think I feel the exact same way as you right now, Lottie. Both of you, do you have a moment? I'd like to request a new investigation. Leave it to us! Thank you, but first there's something you need to know. Your work from now on will include confidential information. Does that mean it's super important? Why us? Because it is important. Your investigations have provided a lot of data. I don't say this often, but your skills are quite impressive. You should be proud that you're considered so invaluable and work hard on future projects. Got it! Okay, so what is it? Like, it's so confidential even the player wasn't allowed to know? The fuck is this? Oh hey, how's your work going? Counting on you guys to become top contributors? Just leave it to us. We'll be up there in no time, like on the level of Jury. Jury, she's such an adult and so wonderful. I really do want to be like her. A wonderful adult? Well, you aren't wrong. But there's some surprisingly interesting things about her too. Interesting? I really can't tell you myself. If you're interested, ask her directly. I wonder what it is. Now I'm curious. Let's go and ask her. But that's just what Ralph said. You doing anything interesting, Jury? Why that little... No, I should shut him up. Jury? Oh, right. The other day, he saw what I wrote in my notebook. That's probably what he was talking about. Notebook? It's work-related. It's about where I go and what I do. But he was really interested in it in some reason. Hey, that's no fair. If that's interesting, I want to read it too. Me too. It's not a problem with you, that is. I don't mind. But it really is just my boring work transcripts. I did include a few choice opinions as too, though. See, it's nothing. Well, that's not true. I thought it was very interesting. I usually get sleepy when I read, but I just couldn't stop. You have a real writing talent, Jury. Thanks. I've never shown this to anyone else before, but if you really think so, maybe I'll try writing something else. Cute. Oh, every day is cleaning duty or other dull work. I want to do something more significant. Oh, we're back on this, are we? Significant? Let's see. I mean, you know, an amazing, wonderful thing that people would praise you for. But more importantly, what's your dream, Miruka? I'm guessing it's to become a great alchemist. You studied in Central, and you have piles of work requests. It's like you're already living the dream. I'm jealous. It doesn't feel like it to me. It's great! You're an elite alchemist of a Central-style atelier. How cool is that? How about you go wash your face or something and wake up? Where are you going? I'm going home. What? All of a sudden like that? Miruka? What? Yeah, you mean what do you mean you haven't realized by now that she kind of fucking hates it? Oh, hello, you. Something seems strange. Hello? How's it going? Does it look like it's going well? What happened? The water. Oh, the water. What happened with that? Shouldn't you have sold out by now? No. There's no way I could sell something like that. Why? You were the one who was so full of confidence it would sell. Before you say that, why don't you two think about what you did recently? Recently? We didn't do anything to make you mad. Everyone was happy about hearing a new water source. Everyone was happy? That's great. Yeah, it is. Oh, she's like, you're solving the water crisis. I can't sell it anymore to make a profit over people suffering. Thanks to that, the water shortage has eased a bit, so it's not bad. Oh, wait. It seems you finally noticed. If the water shortage goes away, there's no way to sell overpriced water. Oh, now you mention it. Thanks to that, I can't sell it at all unless I cut the price to normal. All the bulky stuff is now getting in the way of business now. I should just put it in on clearance. I don't get to make any money. I didn't get to make any money, but this isn't a bad result. Bad water, yeah. She's like, I can't con people if you're fixing the world. Okay, it's not good for anyone, okay. Ooh, we can make it. We need to get that equip frame down like nobody's fucking business if I want to use this. Deals the highest level of physical damage. Physical damage is affected by the target's defense. Consumes MP. Summons enormous star-like objects crashing down to deal damage. This effect persists for some time. Oh, it's a time card. And inflicting status damage on one target. The following effects can occur. Poison, blindness, slow, weakness. Ooh. That's an amazing bonus. And I'm immediately going to... This globe has long overstayed its welcome. I think I'm just going to get rid of it. I kind of want that first. Hang on. I want to make this 2, but so we're not high enough level yet. Oh, we should make both of these, because we can probably make better equipment for people. Oh, I can make supplement rainbow now, can't I?
I need silver groundwater. Fuck. Right, medical solution. I'll make the medical solution now. I don't really need another dragon cup or something. I might make that. Medicine of the four beasts? What the f- Hang on. Great increases. Oh, I know what this is. But it buffs the shit out of you, but reduces your max health. Completely used up with the one use. But his power increased by no. That's a like balls to the wall, go for it, psychopath item. That's what that is. That's the fuck it we ball item. Sure. It can't heal anyway, so. Don't we need to make another dragon cup? Just want me to make that. And the usual property dump that, property dump that. So I'm pretty sure I have one equipped on me, but if I can make a better one, I'll just use the other one instead. Ooh, no.
これよしこれで完成
Yeah, I have this one. Oh, that takes 2 slots. Fuck. Okay. I have a method to all this. Sorry. I just want to be alchemy level 64 to make, even if we, I don't even know if we can make it. Oh, we can, the pumpkin doll. I want to see what this is about. Oh, okay. This, I imagine, is going to be just like your checkpoint marker. You can put it down, walk back home, and walk to there, save you traveling. But this isn't, Aisha or Escher and Logi. There's no time limit, so there's no rush. I do need to make more of these. Let me just do that. Well, if it made this, I'll take it. Oh, come on! There we go. Let's see what this is about. Oh, that's gonna put the cost way the fuck over. I'll figure this out. Whoops. Oh, fine, this fucking 15, Jesus. Nice! As I said, I think there's got to be a way to make this just pop over. Summons a pumpkin monster and orders it to attack, dealing 5 damage for a period of time. Has a chance to inflict weakness to all target. Effect is large. Reduces the target's level. Okay. Right, now about making this bitch fit. Hang on. That'll do. The barrel's kind of bad, so I'll just do that. Sure, the opportunity to try and slow enemies down, sure. Is there anything else I want? No, not really. Okay. Oh, Jesus, I was only away for a minute. So I'm just gonna save while I have the chance. I can still hear quests being, like, done in the background. Mom, do you remember when you were born? I'm kind of curious. If won't tell Keith I talk. Is it really that big of a secret? I'm really curious. When I was born, long ago, forgot. What? But humans there, I think. Shouldn't that be normal? Maybe humans like Shallie's. Alchemists, I think. They were like me? Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. I don't think it was good memory. Not really something I want to remember. Konnichiwa! I was going to sip in my water. Shallie, welcome! Oh, and Miruku's here too. That reminds me, Loji said that he lived in Central before, right? Did you go to Central and study too, Esha? Miruku was in Central studying until a little while ago. Oh, I had no idea. It's really far away. You must be very skilled. No, not really. I want to go there too. I'm sure there's yummy food and fashionable clothes and other amazing stuff there. Actually, I've never been to Central, so I wouldn't really know. It seems like Loji did a lot back in Central. He says it's a place where lots of people with big dreams gather. Oh, that sounds really cool. Yeah, but my dream wasn't in Central. Did I say something weird? Well, you're a very talented alchemist after all. Alchemy isn't something you need to do in Central. I want to work in my hometown, in Colseat, for the sake of the people I know there. I used alchemy to make sweets. I did a lot to get to know everyone and make connections. I guess there's alchemists like that too. Yeah, that's right. After my work here is done, I want to go back to my hometown. Everyone there's really kind. It's a great place. I met people like Saw and Loji at the Colseat branch after all. You're already lavishing it in praise, aren't you? You're overthinking it, Shallie. It would be nice if you two could visit sometime. Yeah, I'd like to go. God, I'm still seeing that, like, things pop. I think there's another scene here, so if I leave and re-enter... Oh, there's something here as well. Fucking Jesus.
This is the atelier I remember, where it's scenes everywhere. This town really is lively. I wish I could have brought Neo.
I heard you left Neo back at home because you didn't want to expose her to any danger.
Yeah, if this area was dangerous, I wouldn't have been able to leave her alone. But you go and investigate dangerous places too, right? I'm used to exploring ruins, so I should be fine unless something really bad happens. Well, it could be something really bad. Being surrounded by a group of giant slags, maybe? Crossing the Dusk Sea alone seems very difficult as well.
Hold it, Escher. Normally you wouldn't even be able to survive that.
That's part of the assumption you make beforehand.
Wait up, my head can't keep up with all this.
Ruins usually have guardians inside, but they aren't always docile, and the ruins could also have traps set. When I concentrate on exploring, I start to not see my surroundings. I ended up breaking ruins because of that. That reminds me, you're wanted for the crime of destroying ruins, Ayesha. Seriously? All I did was try to force open a door leading to the depths, but then it all started crumbling. If Neo was with me at the time, she could have been hurt, right? It's too dangerous to bring her. But if I knew Stellard was such a nice town, I'd have brought her here. I'd have her stay while I'm exploring. Actually, you're saying some crazy things like it's nothing.
Yeah, so crazy it makes Escher look like a child.
I was really surprised. Both Keith and Ayesha appeared in the same place.
There's no surprise, they're just working together, isn't it normal?
That's not what I mean. What I'm trying to say is... Oh, I know this one. You're talking about so many alchemists gathering here in Stellard, right? Keith, Griffin, Ayesha, Escher, and Logi. That's quite the cast.
Putting aside our amazement,
This seems like too much of a coincidence. Is this what Sol was talking about? What do you mean?
I mean, the dusk encroaching on Stellar is that serious of a situation. It's as though this entire region is being tested to see if we'll find an answer to stop the dusk.
People gathered here are all amazingly capable. I feel like we're not going to be of any use.
No, if you put it that way, people like Maruka and I are the ones who will be the least useful.
Why?
I'm sure Maruka told you, but using old-style alchemy like you two and Escher requires natural-born talent. The new style taught by Central is a science designed to allow those without talent to use alchemy.
That's not true. I think both you and Maruka have amazing abilities. Besides, I don't think I have any sort of amazing talents. I feel the same as Lottie. Now, I think both the old style and the new have their strong points. Everyone has things they're good at and not good at, but you can always count on hard work. Both of you have greatly improved at alchemy. There are some things that only you can do, and that's how you made it here. You really think so? When you put it that way, it's a little embarrassing.
I agree.
You're counted among the alchemists gathered here, after all. I'm happy if that's the case. Yeah, I was feeling really great.
I'm actually more surprised to hear such serious words come out of your mouth, Escher.
What's that supposed to mean? Logi, I can think for myself too, you know. Shallie, please help me! What's going on?
Huh? Me?
This scary customer is disturbing my business!
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? That doesn't sound very nice.
He saw a poor, weak girl was running the shop and started haggling for rock-bottom prices. Isn't that awful?
I see you've gotten pretty good with words. I'm happy to see that. But you still have a lot to learn. You want to beat me. Take this. I know you can still afford to sell this for less. Just give up and drop the price.
I see, so that's what you meant. But Katla's just trying to get by. She can't cut prices too much.
No, this girl isn't the kind of person who'd lose heart this easily. Don't worry.
Come on now, you can drop the price again, right? What are you talking about? I can't lower the price any more than that.
Don't worry, you can do it. Just believe in yourself.
No, I'm saying it's impossible. Rafer, aren't you a capable hunter? I'm sure you've got plenty of money. Why don't you just go easy on her?
I never spend any more than absolutely necessary. Go on, give this pathetic man a break.
Fine, I get it. I just have to sell it at the price you want, right?
Yeah, exactly. I like girls who do what they're told. Rafer, that is a sentence. Jesus Christ.
Whatever, just leave now, please. I don't think I've ever seen Katla get so cornered.
Rafer definitely isn't your average customer. Oh, here we go. I heard the key points from my apprentice.
Ah, Keith, hello.
There's no need for greetings. Show me this so-called seed.
Seed? Oh, you mean Flamemoose seed. Here you go.
So, this is the seed the Gnosis controller entrusted to you.
Don't say it like that. Flamemoose my friend.
Oh, you call a controller your friend? You say the same things as my apprentice. Are you trying to say that this controller, Flameu, has a personality and its own will?
I heard that she was originally a girl who did research at Gnosis.
A device that allows a human to function as a controller. This could be comparable to Neo's case. It's possible that this girl called Flameu was part of an alchemist lineage.
Flameu is an alchemist?
It's simply a rough hypothesis. What did Flameu call this seed?
She said it was new life, also someday beautiful flowers will bloom.
I see. I'd like to borrow this seed for a short while. It's something I must research.
Okay, go ahead. Wait, what? You're going to research it?
No need to worry. It's a valuable sample. I won't dissect it. I'll treat it with care.
You better promise. Just don't destroy it, okay? Will it be okay? I'm a little worried too. Oh, hello, Shallies. Hello, Escher. What are you doing here? I'm on my way back from delivering something to the corporation. Oh, I was running, so I got thirsty. Oh, then why don't you stop by my house for tea? It's really close. I wouldn't want to intrude. Oh, you're always helping us out. You're more than welcome. You should come too, Shallie. Oh, it's this way, Escher. Okay, I guess I'll take you up on your offer. I know the place is small, but please, come in. Hello, Shallies. And... oh, are you Shallie's mother? I'm Escher Mailer. I was sent here by Central. Shallie is always helping me, and oh, I was invited today. Don't worry, just make yourself at home. Escher is our senior for alchemy. I don't know about senior. I think you two catch up in no time. Also, Escher is really good at making sweets. Oh my, I'd like to try them sometime. Anyway, I'll go make tea. I'll take care of it, Mum. You go sit down. Your mum seems really kind and gentle and wonderful. She's pretty much just an airhead. She's always looking after me too. I feel almost like your sister, Shallie. What kind of person is your mum, Escher? Is she also good at making sweets? I don't know about sweets. She's really good at writing storybooks, though. Storybooks? That's wonderful. My mum died when I was really little, so I was raised by an automaton. An automaton? Kind, knows everything, scolding me when I goofed off, just like a human woman. That's why I still had a happy childhood. I didn't know, I'm sorry for bringing it up. No, it's okay. I'm gonna go see her once again once I'm done with work. Alright, next! Oh, Aisha and Escher. Hello, what are you two talking about? Oh, Shallies, I was asking Aisha about Keith. Really? I want to hear too. I don't really have that much to say. It's not true, Keith is really cool. Yeah, he's very admirable. His pursuit of the truth hasn't changed at all, ever since we first met. And he's got some cute quirks too, right? You understand, Escher? He was also very kind, although he doesn't show it much to other people. Really? Stella, Escher, could this mean... You think so too, Shallie? That's so wonderful, I really admire that. But following him around is really hard, you know. I can't go back home, and when we have camp outdoors a lot. But it doesn't change the fact that I want to keep following after him forever. Oh, that's so nice. You have a wonderful master too, Lottie. I want to go see Logie now. Oh, Escher! So Escher... everyone's so unfair. Did I say something weird? They were talking about people they care about, and it made her start getting, start missing, get fidgeting, start missing her. Uh-oh. Is that Odelia and Albert? Oh, Delia! Would you kindly accept a humble gift from a pitiful man who is drowning in his love for you? Half of the words in that statement were unnecessary and meaningless. In summary, what exactly am I to receive? Wow, Miss Odelia is brutal. Maybe she just didn't understand what he meant. Your voice, which flows from such lovely lips, rings like a beautiful bell. Oh, how charming. My vocal mechanisms do not have any functions resembling a bell. Odelia, these roses bloomed just this morning. Does their colour not resemble your eyes? And the colour of the sky? I cannot determine the model number of my ocular components. In summary, what am I to do with these cut flowers? They are a gift. I would not sleep a wink since last night. Please laugh and have pity upon me. Is this a command to laugh, or is this indicative of some other action? I'm starting to feel more and more sorry for Albert. Al isn't getting it at all. I'm feeling more sorry for Miss Odelia. If only my humble gift could reach your heart. This appears to be a metaphorical expression. Searching. Please wait. I've determined that this means you are happy with your gift. A gift is an item presented to another free of charge. However, I have no use for cut flowers. I see, but gifts do not have to be something useful. Would you please accept them? An expression once used by my master's apprentice's younger sister what? Neo. Master's apprentice's younger sister. Fucking, hey, I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy's uncle, who knows a guy's sister, who knows a guy who knows a guy who once said... You must consider the other person when giving a gift. You cannot give them what they don't want. That is all. I have business to attend to, so excuse me. Delia, but what do you want? I suppose it's yet another trial imposed upon this loving man. Al seriously doesn't get it at all. I guess you could call that some sort of talent in a way. Yeah, fucking blindly in love. I respect the hustle, but at the same time, give it the fuck up. Actually, before we go too far... We just pick up all these and clean up the local populace. No! No! Don't use your ultimate! No! Yeah, we get a shit ton of experience from all the quests being done. There we go, that's that quest done. Oh, we only got one ore out from that? Okay, cool. Oh, Jesus. Cool, I'm loving only getting one ore rat from the fucking encounters. There we go, Jesus. Right, what was next? This is a beast.
Okay, there's that objective done. There's that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Eating apple sweets. Memories of coal seat. I remember when I see Soul. I never thought I'd see him here again. Coal seat branch, not with Soul. Worried. Was Soul like that in Coal Seat too? What do you mean like that? Super mechanical, loves sweets. Repertoire, more known now. I'm really asking about his sweets. Let's see. He does seem busier now, but he's enjoying his work more too. Soul learned much from Esha. Do you miss Coal Seat, Master? Can't say I don't miss it, but I'm in training, I travel a lot. I end up really liking the towns I visit. Me too. I want to go to Coal Seat with everyone someday. Oh, me too. I want to visit lots of different towns. I wish it wouldn't interrupt your pathing when you get a cutscene along the way, so you have to like remap it. Like, you know, just keep moving. Uh-oh. What do you guys want? Seems like an odd place to meet. Why, if it isn't Shallie. If you come here on the environmental survey, how admirable. What are you doing here? Glad you asked. To tell the truth, we received information that there's some treasure nearby. Treasure? What do you think? We're a little short-handed here. Would you like to help? You'll be rewarded, of course. Fine. Alright, that's the spirit. I like how quit was the first option. Like, it's like, no, don't get involved. It's supposed to be reliable information, but I suppose things like this happen sometimes. Not much, please accept this reward for your help. Couldn't find anything. Go on, just take it. Treasure hunts are so thrilling because sometimes you find nothing. Is that really such a good thing? If you find treasure every time, it'd get boring. There's no romance in that. Exactly! And sometimes during the course of the hunts, you make scholarly finds along the way. Oh, Harry's saying something unexpectedly wise. Maybe he really was an amazing person. Pendulum. God, I'm actually getting kind of hungry. I might wrap up soon-ish, just because I am kind of hungry. And I've got work later anyway. And also, like, I need to kind of, like, mentally prepare myself, because tomorrow is Nod Cry. We're T-minus 12 hours from Nod Cry releasing. So I'll be playing it, like, usual time in the morning. So it's like, I know that stream's probably going to be kind of chunky. Oh, we've gotten strong enough, huh? Can't help but notice the desert boar didn't show up. It might be a rare enemy, hang on. It absolutely is. I think it's that second one, but I mean, oh no, it's there, okay. There's gonna be a fucking diabolical mix. The lava doll! Like, they could just make a fucking shortcut here. Instead of me having to go all the way around. Come on. You know, while I'm in the neighborhood, let's go see if there's anything interesting in File Village. There is. Is it you? Of course it is. Harry, hello. Oh, hello, you two. Speaking with you reminds me of my youth. It's quite moving. How long have you worked here? For years. I only knew my village. I'm a little jealous. Harry's youth. Can't even imagine it. What did you do? Yes, I see. Harry, what's wrong? You not feeling well? No, quite the opposite. Sorry for worrying you. And thank you for giving me such a splendid idea. We really didn't do anything. No, after hearing your question, I thought of an idea for the theme of my next book. The theme? What do you mean? Why, me! My abundant knowledge and wit, and of course, most importantly, my insatiable curiosity. The world must know how the man with all these qualities, Harry Olsen, came to be. I could never express my gratitude for your aid in realizing this. I think you've expressed enough, really. Oh, of course, once I complete this autobiography, I'll present it to you first, this I swear. I bet you can't wait. I guess this does sound kind of interesting. Yeah, but probably not in the way he thinks. Probably. Let's go home. Someone invited me to taste test his latest sweets. I wonder what they'll taste like. Oh, I can't wait! Guided by a delicious smell of sweets, Charlotte makes her grand entrance. Oh, you're here. I suppose you want to get started, but... Yes, I can't wait! No, I'm sorry for making you come out here, but the sweets didn't turn out well. What? No way! Burnt to a crisp, probably because the oven was overheated. Oh, I guess I'll be going. Bye, soul. Wait, there's still something I need you to do for me. If you don't have any sweets, what else is there to do? Actually, I have an important message for you. Your friend, Miruko Krotz, she's been selected to receive a scholarship in Central. Wait, seriously? Why would I lie about something like this? Okay, I need to get going. I need to tell Miruko right away, excuse me. She's gonna hate that. She doesn't want anything to do with Central. Suppose it worked out? It's like I was gonna ask anyway. Miruko's gonna hate that. Miruko's getting a scholarship from Central. She's so talented, no matter how you look at it. Oh, I need to tell someone about this. But first, Miruko, I can't wait to see the look of surprise on her face. Although she is pretty skeptical, she might not believe it. But when she finds out it's true, I'm sure she'll be over the moon. Oh, Shallie, you need to pay more attention. She fucking hates Central. I need to go tell her. Just you wait, Miruko. Before we do that, though, let me turn in these fucking quests. Before reality hits her like a truck. She's gonna go there and go, guess what? I got exciting news. Yeah, I wrote this game. I mean, guess what? I got huge news. Be quiet. Shut down so fast. But I know you'll be surprised when you hear this. Okay, I get it. Just tell me and get it over with. Well, Soul told me some great news. You've been selected for a scholarship in Central. Oh. What's with that reaction? Is it because you don't believe me? Not really. Then why aren't you happy? Are you not happy about this? Going to Central would mean leaving here for a long time. I wouldn't be able to see my sister, or Al, or you. Even with all that, do you still want me to go to Central? Huh? Well, alright, motorbike. I guess it would get a little lonely here. But wasn't your dream to go to Central and become a great alchemist? That's why... My dream. Yeah, so she wants nothing to do with it. That's a conversation for later. Whilst I'm here.
meteor and a comic crest stone.
これでそれなら始めるわよ。順調よ。
That's that fixed.
これでいいはず。重要な場面よ。これならどう？材料の力を引き出すわよ。
So I don't think it has a hidden effect. We've yet to find anything that has like a real hidden effect. There's a lot of just attack power, attack power, attack power, attack power. A weapon for Escher, an alchemist staff. If you model a weapon after a person using it, they can draw more power from it apparently. As a bonus, if you happen to not have a mixing rod at hand, this staff is excellent for stirring a cauldron. After hearing about Escher's dream, I used the sky as an image for it. It should be easy for her to use. That's what I expect from you, Miruka. I'm sure Escher will be happy. I hope so. Ask her what she thinks. Sure, she'll love it. Okay, it's already equipped by default. Awesome. I remember material mystics, okay. Oh, as we were. Scholarship to Central from Miruka. But she didn't seem excited at all. But it's something I need to celebrate with her. First a present, maybe something alchemy related would be best. I can't make difficult things. No, I shouldn't get intimidated so easily. I'm sure Miruka will be able to do even more complicated imbuing afterwards. I can't lose. Alright, I'll definitely do this. Slowly, carefully, and think of the person it's for. I want Miruka to become a great alchemist when she goes to Central. Oh, I think she's really missing the point. It's like, no, she doesn't want to do that. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Why, hello, you two. So this is where you were. Oh, Harry. Did something good happen? Why, yes indeed. Today is truly a great day. That's because today is the day when my autobiography, The Harry Chronicles, is released. That's great. You really did it. Wow, that book is super thick. How many pages did he write? I'd like to offer this significant work of literature to my young friends. You'll accept it, yes? Of course. Thank you for thinking of us. No need to thank me. You inspired me to write it, after all, so think of it as a reward. From the Wilderness. My previous book was also a masterpiece, but this epic may outshine even it. If you feel down, you should give it a read. The tales of my past adventures will surely inspire you. Okay.
Fascinating as it is, you should read it here. Go home and read it. I'll take my leave now. There are still countless others awaiting my latest work. Please tell me your thoughts when we meet again. I've never read a book this big and thick before. Can I really do this? The Harry Chronicles. Uh-oh. Oh, it actually teaches us something? Uh-oh. Cole Metapage. Okay. Oh, it sounded like a healer thing. Hang on. I want to see what it is. Is it just a thing to make? Eska, it's a hum-hum. Oh, it's hum-hum. Hello, Shayleys. Oh, you two, you noticed. Oh, these are Esh's tarts. Jealous, not made with alchemy, baked properly. Do you think baked ones are better than ones made with alchemy, Homeran? Well, matter of feelings. A matter of feelings? Oh, that reminds me. My coworker Colsey said something like that too. I guess with synthesis, you kind of worry about what ingredients we use. Really? I don't really mind as long as it tastes good. Oh, well, I understand that. I guess that puts me with the warriors. I see. I think I'm the type who doesn't care as long as it tastes good. More, even alchemists think different. By the way, in Colsey, I only met alchemists who were officials. Shaylee's somewhat refreshing. I'm a little curious. Just what makes her so refreshing? Shaylee's very similar air to treasure hunters. When you're an official, you're always following orders. Could that really make a difference? Oh, what about Keith? Can't handle! Why not? Him wants to know all my secrets. He's just interested. You should try and be a little more friendly with him. Esha don't care if one day you find me dissected. You seem really specific in what you're afraid of. I'm more afraid of that I could totally see that happening. Right? Don't want to be fillet. Oh, of course Keith could like, check out the water source. Oh my, the perfect people to meet at the perfect time. Master, may I make a request of them? You don't need to ask for permission to make a request, it's your business. Very well then, I shall make my request. What's going on? What should we do if she makes some huge request? Shayleys, there's something I would like to ask of you. I'd like you to supply me with a variety of sweets. Sweets? You mean like candy? Sweets have the power to relax a tired mind and heart. Please bring some to me. I understand. Keith? What? What kind of sweets do you like? Why would you ask me? The one making the request is Odelia. Wait, Miss Odelia wasn't ordering sweets for you? Are you assuming automatons such as myself do not require food? Wait, you do? It's true that, from a purely functional perspective, I do not require food. However, I learned that consuming sweets can have an extremely soothing effect on the mind. See? I have nothing to do with it. Please just make her what she wants, please. Okay, I understand. I hear that more complex organisms often desire unnecessary things. This isn't an unnatural request. Regardless, please fulfill my request. Oh, I need to make 10 out. Oh, fucking, I'll be back. Okay, let me just burn a medical solution. Fuck it. Oh, that doesn't boost how many we get. That just boosts how many you can use it. Oh, this might be a minute. I'm looking for anything else that's like food snack. I'm pretty good at making these apple tarts. Oh, here's an idea. Maybe we can make more tarts with different ingredients. We should be able to switch the fruit around a bit. Feels rude, but apples are pretty expensive. Let's try something new. How to make tarts revisioned. Fruit tart. Oh, I already have a good idea what this is going to be. This is going to be like for one of the endings, isn't it? But they just open a fucking like a bakery instead. I know this fucking game. I know this series. There's always a food-based ending. Whoops. Oh, all like the base stuff's increased. Hell yeah. What do they want? Oh, there's a lot of people here. Hang on. Harry? Hello! You two here to see Mr. Perian? Quite admirable. You can always learn a great deal. And you are? Harry Olsen, chairman of the Harry Company. Harry Company? Never heard of it. Naturally, it is much further away than Central, after all. I come here to introduce myself. Please accept this book as a sign of friendship. My work has been praised far and wide in many different fields. From the wilderness, I see. The more I see of this city, the more magnificent it becomes. Your water system is amazing and such prosperity. Well, we are pretty proud of our water purification system. It's our trump card against the dusk. I see, how interesting. This is something I'd like to write about, inform the entire world. No, that might end up exposing an important secret treasure of Stellard and sully it in some way. It doesn't matter. Treasure always shines brightly, regardless of how well known it becomes. Mr. Olsen, was it? I greet you as a fellow company chairman. Mr. Perian, I thought you would say something like that. Anyway, why don't you tell me more about your journeys, Mr. Olsen? Those two are actually getting along, I'm shocked. This may be quite rude to say, but I'm quite surprised as well. Hey, Linker, other than like not being a playable character with me anymore, do you sell anything interesting that I want? I need a shop that sells sweets, to be honest. Because trying to make a whole bunch of tarts is going to take forever. There's so many things here. I never imagined I'd see something like this back in the village. Yeah, there's lots of stuff. There's things they've, that's been excavated from ruins, though. I don't know if they're real. See, let's check it out. I knew Harry would see this one. Yeah, why is everything about Harry? Yes, out of everything here, this is what caught my eye. Rare articles are generally only found by people who understand their true value. I'm glad that piece of junk didn't choose me. It's like Harry's getting fooled by shady junk again. The item is... What is it? Does Master want that? Harry, I see you found something nice. Oh, it's you! Yes, take a look at its unique shape. The colors that show its age and rarity. That's right. Wow, you guys really do have a sharp eye. I'll give you a discount as well.
By the way, I got this from a specialist who came back from visiting some ruins. Oh my, please let me buy it. Well, it's a bit of a shame to part it, but it's probably best for someone who knows its true value to take it. Really? I can't believe my incredible luck. Hey, that item is way higher quality than this thing. You don't even know what it is. How can you judge its quality? I already had a specialist appraise it. I understand, I'll pay well for it. Really? Well then. That about does it. That's amazing, Master. I'm surprised you happened to have a high quality item on hand. She didn't. She realized he was an easy man to fool to get money off of. Oh, that? It was junk. Wait, then. You're not actually a master criminal, are you? I mean, it was junk to me. Doesn't mean it was something Harry thought was valuable. Ka-ching. Yeah, she's like, look, I just saw easy money to make. I wonder if it's even possible to make a lot of money without doing things like that. I don't know who to trust. Does anyone sell anything sweet? Please, I'm begging. Oh, you sell a fucking Dunkelheit though, holy shit. Oh, Escher, if anyone's gonna sell something sweet, you. Oh, you... Thank you. Oh, and you how we get Velvetus. Okay, I'm glad I checked. Oh, shit, and an elixir? Glad I put my head over then. Whoops, too far. Oh, fucking hell. I'll be back. I think I've just got to bite the bullet and make them. Oh, my voice is going. Hang on. This should fucking take a minute, but it'll be worth it. So fucking, they're just there. We're gonna get there. So like, why does it feel like you just gave up trying to make these tarts after the first one? Don't worry about it. Do you want them or not? Shallie, thank you very much for your variety of sweets. They're all delicious. Go ahead and eat them right up. Very well then. Would you like some tea? Oh, right. I think they'd go better if something to drink. Thank you. However, unfortunately, the sweets you provided may be a little difficult to properly describe with a single bite. Describe? Maybe she means they weren't as good as she hoped? Yes, the path of sweets is an arduous and noble path. I'd like to request something more magnificent next time. Delia is starting to sound a little like Keith. She's strict. Oh? It's said that top-class automatons begin to resemble their masters. Perhaps that is your explanation. That's just an urban legend. It's only natural to desire superior results in any endeavor. This is how one should feel when one resolves to learn alchemy. As a servant of my master, please understand that my expectations are similarly high. Oh, what's going on here? I feel like they're both mad at us. We'll work harder. I await your next attempt. Eska, you okay? Esha, huh? What's wrong with Esha, hum? Symptom of not enough sweets. I know that feeling. Oh, this is becoming a trend, huh? There's even less fruit here than I imagined. I'm trying to get some more, but at this rate I won't be able to make enough sweets and I'll waste it. This is a whole fucking quest line, isn't it? But you did say your home has tons of apples, but... Shallie, please bring me any fruit you find. Oh, that I can do. Oh, you found so much. Thank you, this is excellent. Looks like it's time for me to get back to work. You're making sweets? Oh, I look forward to them. I am going to wrap up soon, though, because other than the fact that I'm very hungry, I'm also, like, boiling. It's very warm today. Let's all go make sweets together and use them to gain favor with the people here in the city. All of us? Yeah, it'd be fun to get people who are good at making sweets and show them to everyone. That sounds both fun and delicious. I'm excited, Shayleys. Would you mind helping? I'd like to find at least 3 other people to help make sweets. Could you help find a few? We need to find people who participate, right? Got it. We'll go ask. Let me know once you found your people. I'm counting on you. I mean, Sol, Miruka, maybe Al. Hello, Shallie. I see you brought your friend along. I called you here because of your scholarship. We'd like to know if you have an answer for us. I'm grateful, but I refuse. Huh? What do you mean? I'm so sorry, Sol. I think she's just confused. Shall, no. I'm serious. I don't need to go to Central to fulfill my dreams. But your dream, to study in Central and become a great alchemist. I was wrong. The fixation on Central wasn't really what I was feeling. I was just going on with what I'd heard about Central. Everyone says it's where to go to improve and move up in the world. But after listening to Esha and the others, I understood. It's what's more important is thinking about what I want to do. I want to stay here. I'd rather work to help the people in the city who are important to me than the people I don't know in Central. That's my dream now. Then you will offer this scholarship to another. Yes, please. What's wrong, Shal? I moved. Hmm? Miruka, I'm so moved and inspired and happy. I don't even know what to think. Shal, stop it already. Hey, Miruka. Uh-oh. There's something we want to ask you. Absolutely not. Instant refusal. You can at least think about it a little more. I'm good at imbuing, but I don't really like things like that. I see. I forgot you're an extreme dislike with things you find bothersome. That's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to see Miruka making sweets. I won't participate myself, but I can tell you about someone who will. You know someone? I wonder who. Did you call? Oh, Jury. Whoa, Jury, don't stick up behind people like that. You scared me. Despite her appearances, my sister is unexpectedly good at cooking. That was like a double punch. It's like, despite her appearance, she's unexpectedly... Like, you just, like, swung at her twice. She's your own sister. Let's say unexpectedly. As you can see would be better. No, it really is unexpected, but back to the point, please help with the fair. I get it, you need to prepare my tools. Juri, what do you mean by tools? The knives I use. I do a lot of cooking while I'm out. Oh. That's fine, what matters is that we've got another participant. We need to go back and ask Soul as well, yep. Hey Soul, can we ask you something? I see. A confection fair. It seems exactly like something Escher would come up with. Doesn't it sound fun? I think it's perfect for you as someone who loves sweets. Do you want to do it? No, I don't. I knew it. Of course you'd... Wait, what? Why? Is there some sort of problem? I only make sweets in order to de-stress and as payment for the homunculi. What? Oh, I wanted to try eating your sweets, Soul. Soul, don't say sad thing. Is something the matter? I know your skill for making sweets. Very picky about sweet taste. Without you, event flops. Don't miss chance to show everyone your sweets. Enter and win. Ooh, Hom Hom's getting fired up. Yeah, tell him how it is. I had considered the value of winning. This could add enough margin to make it worthwhile. Very well, please tell Escher that I'll make my best sweets as a participant. We understand, we'll go tell her. Should be more fun now. Oh yeah, we've established that Odelia does like her sweets, so... I mean, I said Warsaw, so I was like, Keithgriff isn't going to say yes to this! No, Odelia makes way more sense. I think Miss Odelia said before that she loves sweets. I should check. Do you need something, Shallie? I see. That sounds like an interesting event. My core circuits are displaying a strong response. Does that mean you'll participate? I require permission from Keithgriff, but my determination should be enough to get it. Thanks, you seem really excited. I hope I get to see people enjoy your sweets. As the sweets queen, I shall try all my sweets made by the other participants. What? One cannot judge the flavour of sweets without eating them, and it's good manners to eat when presented. Thus, all the sweets belong to me! Must even mention my capacity of sweets seems bottomless. Are you even listening to us, Adelia? Please accept my desire to participate. You cannot refuse. Adelia's acting different than normal. She's really scary. Seems like she misunderstood something, but she said she'll do it, so that's good enough. We were like, okay, we kind of found 3 people. They're very different from one another. I'll do this, see what this turns out to be, and then probably call it a stream. Hey, Shady, did you find people to join about the sweets we talked about? Oh, yeah, we found some. It was a lot harder than I thought it would be, though. Really? Oh, that's great. Then I need to prepare for the fair. Can I get you to lend me a hand, please? Now, this is a little sudden. You need to strike while the iron's hot. These things aren't fun if you wait until the excitement's died off. Then I guess we need to get ready then. Yeah. Oh well, we'll just have to do our best. The Stellar Confection Fair has now begun. Everyone please enjoy some delicious sweets. Trophy unlocked, the Confection Fair. Oh, look at Odina like rolling the fucking sleeves up like I am ready. Escher, as the organizer of the fair, how do you feel? I can't wait to show you what I can do today. Please eat as much as you want. Next, let's see what the other participants have to say. I'm confident in my abilities to make the best sweets you've ever tasted. All the sweets belong to me. It matters not what kind they are. I'll enjoy eating them all equally. Everyone seems so confident. I look forward to seeing the results. Wait a minute. You've completely forgotten the crowd favourites. Oh, Soul, you totally set the win this. Soul, do your best. Win, win. Soul, he's got so much passion for making sweets. Making sweets is the greatest joy in life. Be prepared to taste the best sweets you've ever had. I won't lose. I'm starting to sense a hint of something behind the sweetness. It's getting pretty heated. I guess you could say they're having fun. Starting to worry, but doesn't matter if get sweet. Yeah, it's a big event. There needs to be excitement. Everyone try your hardest. After a day of excitement, delicious treats, the fair came to an end. Hey Shades, do you know anything about the special dish in this region? Oh, well, fucking that was a contrast. Oh, we're done then, I guess. Sorry, Escher. No, it's okay. I guess not many people have actually seen it. What kind of dish is it?
It's extravagant and luxurious, but people only pretty much only seen in books these days. It seems hard to gather all the ingredients, but I want to try sometime. The ultimate stellar cuisine. Is it within my capabilities to make? Golden extract soup and millionaire's full course.
材料何にしようかな。よし、調合開始。よし、材料の力を引き出そう。便利なスキルを使うよ。便利なスキルをじゃんじゃん行こう。便利なスキルを使うよ。ダメだ。
One of these days, hidden effect will do something.
気がしないな。
Smoked meat and another apple tart. Ugh. We need level 74 to make the elixir. And, oh god. And it like, takes up like 6 slots. Oh, fucking Christ. Okay.
材料何にしようかな。材料何にしようかな。
No, I'm not using the Dunkel height.
よし、調合開始。便利なスキルを使うよ。よーし、やるぞ。便利なスキルを使うよ。属性値を上げよう。どうなるんだろう。いやー、どの戦力を引き継ごう。
Oh, okay. I can see how this could be really powerful.
材料何にしようかな。
Oh, the meteor. I was gonna say, how's that so high? The meteorite is so big.
よし、調合開始。便利なスキルを使う。よし、材料。便利なスキルを使うよ。よし、材料の力を引き出そう。じゃんじゃん行こう。よし、材料の力を引き出そう。これでどうだ。
Makes more sense to do that because we won't reach that anyway.
どの戦力を引き継ごう。これ、よし、これで完成。で、新しいスキルを覚えちゃった。材料何にしようかな。よし、調合開始。よし、やるぞ。じゃんじゃん行こう。
Oh, the property level doesn't cost as much anymore. Fuck yeah.
次行ってみよう。どの戦力を引き継ごう。 材料何にしようかな。よし、照合開始。こうだこうだ。あと一声。属性値を上げよう。よし、材料の力を。
Oh, and that doesn't cost you. Oh, we're really like breaking it in now.
よし、順調。便利なスキルを使うよ。便利なスキルを使うよ。
What?
次行ってみよ
Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually really fucking cool of an upgrade to get. I didn't realize we had that.
う。これじゃあどの戦力を引き継ごう。これでよし、これで完成だ。レベルアップ。
Oh, that defense drop. Oh. Yeah, the meteorite stuff. There is a sacrifice if you're getting the meteorite stuff. It's a very noticeable sacrifice. It's called your defense. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, they need the help. There we go. Oh, god dang it. What now? And then I just wanted to like clear up all these and then I'll call it a stream. Could it be around here? Eska, please try not to make a mess. Oh, hey Esha. What are you doing? I was just wondering if there was a plant encyclopedia around here. Plants? I wanted to look up plants native to this region. You find a strange plant? Could this be a new culinary discovery? No, it's this. But I got these seeds from an important friend. But I don't know what kind of seeds they are. I've seen seeds like this before. I had a feeling. My friend did say that this seed could be suited for this region. That's why I thought it could be a plant native to this area. I see. If you don't know what kind of seed it is, you know the best way to plant it too. Yep, that's why I'm asking. I'm sure your friend would be really happy if she knew you were taking it so seriously. Yeah, I wanted to be happy. Oh, alright, I'm going to save and I think we'll call it there. And then when we start up next time, we will just focus on the life goals to get the chapter moving. Because what I still need to do? Sim-size adventure things. Make the blue crystal ring and dragon shield. Combat in Eastern Kingdom and gather in the Eastern Kingdom. Get a bunch of money from requests and attack weaknesses. Okay, that's fine enough. We can work on that next time. But until then, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, there's no ability to go back to the title screen from here. You have to go from here. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my Patreon and BlueSky in the description of every single video. Until then, though, you guys take care now. Peace.